What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Tim's Sports Talk. And today we have another play-by-play Dallas Cowboys taking on the San Francisco 49ers in the last game of the divisional round. And we have the game up here. It should be kicking off at any moment. And we're going to be off to the races. Let me make sure this is good. Let's restore the chat. Let's get this chat a-brewing. What up, JK? What up, Juris? It's Brock time. That's right. That is right. Let's get this. Let's get the chat. Start poll. Who do you got? Do you have the Niners, or do you have the Cowboys? Ask the community. As an Eagles fan, game is just gravy. There you go. What up, yo? What up, Noah? The backwards hat is back. That's right. Beat you, Jairus. There you go. What up, Kyle? All right, get the chat brewing. Get it up here. Paste. Boom, there's that. All right, so a 50-50 game. According to the ESPN, Dallas is favorited on the matchup predictor. Very interesting. Very interesting. Niners are 3.5-point favorites today with a 46.5-point over-under. I'm taking the Niners. I believe the Niners are going to win. I really do. And a part of me wants to take the Cowboys just because of the going against the grain factor, because I think that the Cowboys are definitely a big smell test pick, but I think the Niners are just too strong. I really do. But we'll see if the Dallas defense can really step up today, and we'll see what kind of Dak Prescott we're getting. I'm not going to say that, in my opinion, I think the Niners should be about a 60% favorite. 40% of the time, I think Dallas wins this game. It really depends on what kind of dude we get out of Dak Prescott. So, what kind of day, I should say. But that is what we have. And also, the Niners haven't lost in like nearly 3 months. So, there's that. Anyway, that's the game. And we get it. It's coming soon. Niners are going to blitz them hard. Yep. I can't take Dallas after 26-6 2 weeks ago. 26-6, yeah. Just beat them to heck. That's right. What up, bud? Niners need to run all over them. Dallas always gets 3 to 4 points they don't deserve. Yeah, the betting market for sure. BCB. What's BCB? I don't know. Got myself some ramen here. $21 of you in the house. If you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe if you're brand new. But make sure you definitely hit that like button early and often to help the channel grow. I'm surprised the game hasn't started yet. Usually it starts right at 6:30, but I'm cool with it. I'm happy it hasn't. Asmara? Who's that? Oh, ASMR, yeah. Do you think Commanders have a strong D-line, stronger D-line than the Niners? That's a good question. That's a good question. Obviously, I think Nick Bosa is the best player out of everybody that's mentioned on these two linemen, right? Then they have Armstead and Kinlaw. Samson Ubakam. This year, I would say they have it, but we still have potential to have better. I would say they have it for now. I would give them the edge. That's how I feel about it. Anyway. What up, Nick? Hey, Tim, and everyone. Hopefully, this game is going to be more competitive than the Bengals beat down to the Bills. True. We have the best tackle duo. There are many teams that have a better edge duo than us. True. Yeah, I think we do have the best defensive tackle duo. I do agree with that, Bod. But if you say the entire D-line, I think it's going to be tough to... I do like Sweat and Chase. It's an interesting argument. Because do the Niners even have the best? Like, the Eagles have a pretty good D-line as well with Sweat and Cox and Barnett, whoever else they have. So their D-line's still strong, too. I don't know. I wish we got more out of our D-line, though. Chet better get Yuki irritated, or else I'm going to mute them. Or he's going to mute them. Oh, not get Yuki irritated. True. How's everybody doing today? Not too bad. Cowboys getting swept. That's what I hope. Sweat is an okay starter, but no star. Who knows what we have in Chase? Right. Dexter and Williams in New York is a better tackle duo, to be honest. I disagree. Then Payne and Allen? I completely disagree. I mean, they're good, but Allen is top-notch, better than both of them, in my opinion. And then Daron Payne is right there in the mix. I mean, Payne's an absolute beast. Purdy going to throw over 4 TDs, you think? I don't know about that. I don't think so. I think this is the kind of game he gets like 2 touchdowns and a pick, and CMC has 2 touchdowns on the ground. That's what I see it as. Dexter Lawrence was a Defensive Player of the Year candidate, though. Williams is borderline Pro Bowl. I mean, Jonathan Allen and Daron Payne were both Pro Bowlers. But, like, I mean, why is that so much better than Allen? I think Allen had... What did Jonathan Allen have this year? $64 and 77.5. So they had the same amount of sacks, basically the same amount of tackles, and then Duran had 11.5 sacks or whatever it was. So I don't know why Dexter Lawrence would be a candidate for Defensive Player of the Year, but Jonathan Allen wouldn't. That seems just like New York bias, I guess, because I don't see why that would be the case. Payne is not the same guy as Allen. True. Colt, who is winning? Nobody. It's still a 0-0. Yeah, Payne has a 58 PFF grade. That's rough. Screw PFF. I don't know how in the world they come up with that. That seems ridiculous. Payne, hold on. Let me show you how stupid that is. We're going to pretend that Andrew Norwell is a better guard than Daron Payne is at defensive tackle? Are we in that conversation? That's what we really think. No shot. There's the kick from Brett Maher, and we're going to get a return here. No, we're not. He's going to let it slide by him. McLeod does, and Niners will get the ball at their own 25-yard line to start this game. My boy Andrew Norwell. Yeah. Yeah, screw PFF, dude. All right, here we go. Brock Purdy in his second playoff game of his short career. He's only a rookie, 7th-round pick out of Iowa State, right? Iowa State, sorry. Here we go. 1st and 10. 3 receivers bunched to the left. Kittle goes in motion to the right. Kittle from Iowa. Single back formation. Now puts huge check in motion. Now he's going to hand it off to the right side, and no gain for Christian McCaffrey. Nice defense there to start. Micah Parsons in on the tackle. That guy is a game breaker. If Micah Parsons has a massive day today, he's a guy that is very interesting. Of course. I love him. He's a stud. Tim, when are you going to buy a Norwell jersey? As soon as possible. Just kidding. Bro, I miss Trent. Trent's a stud. Do you think Brock has a chance at Offensive Rookie of the Year? No, I don't. Pistol formation, takes the snap as Purdy thinks about it. Now pumping, now has to escape, and he cannot do it! It is Odigizua gets the sack, and now the Niners are in 3rd and long. Interesting here. I don't know why he didn't throw the screen. It looked like they were setting up a screen to the fullback on the left, but they didn't take it. So now it's 3rd and 19 after the sack. Under 14 minutes to play here in the first quarter. 2 receivers to each side. Purdy in the shotgun. Puts Debo in motion. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Purdy throwing it to the right side. Caught by Debo with blockers in front. But it's just too far to the first down marker. He gets a gain of about 13. But that will be it. And it'll have to settle for a punt. Cowboys defense stepping up big to start this game. What up, Brandon Sheriff? Solo, sorry I lost. It'll come back better than ever next year, right? This is going to be the game Purdy stinks it up, but his supporting cast wins it. Maybe. Wishnowski, 4th and 7, forcing it a punt. There's the kick, nearly blocked. And it will be not a great punt, but it takes a decent bounce for the Niners. It's out of bounds around the 20... Really? 26-yard line? That was weird. All right, no running into the kicker. Let's see. Did they... A little bit of running into the kicker, but it doesn't really matter because it would have been just running in. It wouldn't have been a first down anyway. Yeah, it would have only been a 5-yard penalty anyway, so another punt would have had to have happened. But here we go. At the 26-yard line for Dallas. 2 tight ends on the right. 2 receivers to the left. 1 tight end now goes in motion. Stays on the right side, though. Dak in the shotgun. Zeke Elliott in the backfield with him. Takes the snap. Play action. Dak looking. Pressure. Has to escape to his left. Now he's going to get rid of the football. High throw and nearly intercepted. Gibson gets a hand on it. For some reason, he didn't get 2 hands up there. He only went with 1. So it will be just a batted away. There's a flag on the play, though. It looks like it's going to be holding on the offense. Holding. Offense. Number 73. 10-yard penalty, repeat first down. So now it'll be 1st and 20 for the Cowboys. When is this going to be the Commanders? Who knows, Juan? Who knows? Made pot roast for dinner tonight. Nice, nice. I hope both of these teams get exposed. Pistol formation, 2 receivers to each side. Now backed up to their own 16. 1st and 20. Pollard in the backfield with them. Takes the snap. Hand off to Pollard to the outside. He gets the edge. Cuts it up. And he will get up to about the 21, maybe 22-yard line. Looks like they give him the 22. And 2nd down and 14 now coming up for the Cowboys. Cole to Sun Optics. What? 70 of you already in the chat. Appreciate you being here. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. Here we go. Dak Prescott in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right at their own 22. San Francisco looks like they're going to be bringing a blitz here. Let's see if they send them. Dak takes a snap. Nope, they only rush 4. Drop back into coverage. Looking, scanning, throwing it over to the right side. Has a man, and it's caught. It's T.Y. Hilton on the comeback route against Ward. And it's a nice throw by Dak Prescott. It'll be enough for the first down. Gain of about 15-16 on the play. Do you know if Tony Pollard weekend available? I would love for Washington to sign him to get rid of JD. No, I don't want Tony Pollard. He's going to demand way too much money. Way too much money. I hope Dallas pays him a ton. Ship it to him. $15 million a year. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle, and they trip him up, and Fred Warner immediately in the backfield and trips up Pollard for a tackle for loss. Fred Warner, now that's a guy I would want. I don't think Pollard's a free agent this year. I think he is, because they were talking about... I think he is, actually, because they were talking about franchise tagging him on an article I was reading before. Are they playing on NBC? They're playing on Fox. 3 receivers to the left. Now 1 goes in motion to the right. So 2 receivers each side. It's T.Y. Hilton that was in motion. Dak in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops back. Has pressure all around. Has to get rid of it. Does. And he's going to complete it for a gain of about 4. Finding it CeeDee Lamb on the catch. So it's 3rd and 8 coming up for the Cowboys. Zeke's not starting his interest. He did start this game. He was in the first play, but Pollard came in right after. 3 receivers to the right. At their own 40-yard line here. Somehow they got 3rd and 7. I think that spot was very generous, but here we go. All right. 2 receivers are only being guarded by 1 defender. Let's see if Dak goes that way. Takes a snap. No, it's linebacker dropped into coverage, confusing him, going over the middle, and it's incomplete. High throw. looking for Schultz. And now they'll bring up 4th and 7, and Dallas will be forced to punt here with 10:22 to go in the first quarter. Why did it take so long for the game to start? I'm not sure. That was weird. Think Patterson could replace JD when he's gone? Yeah, that's fine. Much cheaper option. All right, here we go. Anger. Into punt it away here. All right, we have the snap and the punt. And it will be a booming kick at the 5-yard line. Here comes McLeod cutting it back to the right and falling forward up to about the 18-yard line. And Brock Purdy and company will start there at the 18 as we go to a commercial break. What is up, everybody in the chat? How many we got in here? We already up to 78 of you. Appreciate you guys being here. It's awesome. Thank you. Hit the like button if you haven't already. We're growing like weeds, man. We're growing like a weed. And you know what it is about weeds, right? You don't want them to grow, so they got to smash us eventually. Just kidding. What's up, Eric? Praying on the Cowboys' downfall. Yeah, the Cowboys starting to show out. Tim hates Jaret Patterson. I don't hate Jaret Patterson. I just think it's funny how, like, people are, like, acting like he's the key that we were missing. Hey, you're one of the best YouTubers? Thanks, Rick. I watch you all the time. Thank you. Well, you deserve... Well-deserved. You're the GOAT at this point. Hey, man. Thanks, man. Do you think A.J. Brown is selfish? Why do I think A.J. Brown is selfish? Why would I? I'm not sure why I would... I mean, I definitely think... he got paid, what, $25 million a year? I think that's high. I wouldn't have done it, but... Not that I don't think he's a stud. I mean, if Christian Kirk is worth $20 million, then A.J. Brown's worth $25. Easily. But I don't know why... Is there a story or something I'm missing? I don't know. That's by PlayByPlay on YouTube. Thanks, dude. Do you give the ball to Sam Howell next year? I would, in a heartbeat. Up 31-7 yesterday. He was mad that he didn't get the ball. Huh. That's interesting. That's interesting. Is he selfish for wanting the ball up by 31-7? I mean, it depends, I guess, on how upset he is. I'm sure if, like, later with Jalen Hurts, he's not, like, actually holding a grudge, I would imagine. I mean, if he's actually mad at Jalen Hurts, yeah, I think that would be stupid, right? But, I don't know. He was tweaked his leg, so they took him out of the game. He wanted to go back in. Ah, okay. That makes more sense. But, I mean, I would be surprised if he was actually mad because he wasn't getting the ball on a huge thing. You got to fire up the band and when the 49ers win. That's funny. But no, the band is dedicated for Washington touchdowns and Washington victories. That's where the band is, baby. It's special. It means something. And that's what it's for. Here we go. Under center for Purdy at their own 18 as we start a fresh set of downs. Kuzcek in motion. I formation now. Takes a snap. Hand off to the right side is McCaffrey. McCaffrey will barrel ahead for a gain of about 3 up to the 21. Dallas defense looking quick out here. Not letting this Niners offense, who's one of the best run offenses in the league as far as a design perspective, right? I mean, they have Brock Purdy and they still run the ball like crazy, very effectively, right? But right now, I like what Dallas is doing. They're running very fast with them. They got a good athletic D-line, some good linebackers. Here we go. In the pistol. Ayuk goes in motion from left to right, takes the snap, handoff up the middle for Debo. Debo barreling through, gets stuffed right before the first down marker. It'll be 3rd and inches here coming up for the Niners. Mad respect for sticking with the Redskins name. Hail to the Commanders, doesn't have the same ring. Yeah, exactly. No. Absolutely not. Terry McLaurin to dominate the Pro Bowl. They're hurrying up to the line. They already handed it off, and they will get the first down. Nice push from the offensive line. Christian McCaffrey barely had to do anything there. Gain of about 3, and that'll move the chains for the Niners. Lawrence coming off the field limping. Not ideal for Lawrence to leave the... he's in pain. Hopefully he's okay. He's getting looked at now. 1st and 10. 2 tight ends on the right. Now Debo motions over to the left. 3 receivers out wide to the left. Takes the snap. Handoff. Nope. Play action. Going to the right side, and it's caught by George Kittle. Beautiful throw there by Brock Purdy, and it's a gain of about 20 on the play. No, 31, 30. Beautifully done. Great throw. Great little angle route there. Little post, skinny post. Perfect throw by Brock Purdy, and it's a first down up to the 39-yard line for the Niners. Bunched up formation here. Christian McCaffrey in the backfield with Purdy in the shotgun. 4 down lineman for Dallas. They're going to run it up the middle, and they're going to only allow a yard on the play. Odezigwu getting the tackle. Tim, at halftime, can you play the 10 Skins Commandments? What? No, I don't know about that one. Terry McLaurin go dominate the Pro Bowl. That'd be cool. Hopefully it's not one of those calf cramps. Those take down the strongest of men. I would hope it's a cramp. I would rather it be a cramp than, something like a rolled ankle or pulled muscle or something. Hopefully it's just a cramp. Play action, rolling to his left is Purdy. Scanning the field, setting up, going deep. And it's nearly intercepted. Bland making a great play on the football. Ayuk kind of not really getting a good jump on it, but Bland running right with them. And he nearly gets the interception. Well done. Brock Purdy throwing a dangerous ball there for Ayuk. Great defense by Ayuk. Purdy had Micah Parsons directly in his face. Now it's 3rd and 9. And so 10 Skins Commandments is a really old Redskins rap video. That's funny. Takes a snap. Looking. Has time. Now pressure coming late, and now it has to just get rid of the football, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 9. Now it's at the 38-yard line. That would be a 55, 56-yard field goal for Gold. Does Gold have the leg now today? Lawrence is back in the game, by the way. That's good. He got the pressure. All right, Wisnowski will have to punt it and pin him deep. Great defensive stand there for Dallas. Needed it right there and then and there because Gold not really automatic there at 56 yards. Wisnowski, let's see if he can do it. Takes the snap, and there's the punt. And it will bounce in. Nope. And it bounces, I think, right on the goal line. Either way, it's in the end zone. And it's the 20-yard line. So that's only an 18-yard punt at the end of everything. 18-yard net. So that the 20-yard line is where the Cowboys will start this next drive. Let's see what they can do with it. That's what you said. Read it wrong? That's what I said you said? Wait, that's what I said. You read it wrong? What did I say? Oh, hopefully it's just one of those calf camps. Gotcha. Got it. Sorry, I did read it wrong. I apologize. Let me hear some y'all score predictions. I got 20. I'm gonna go 23-20 Niners. I think it's close. I think it stays close. $35-13 Niners. Woof. 41-20 Niners. Man, we have a 0 to 100 Niners. I like that. $23-20 Niners. That's my guess. Can you pull a guy down in a kick return like that? Oh, did somebody like pull him down so he didn't have a chance to knock it down? Stop him from downing it by tackling him? You could definitely block him. You could definitely block him. Now, holding, probably not. I don't know how he block. I would have to look at it again, but you could definitely block him out of the area for sure. But I don't know. I didn't quite see exactly what you were talking. Did he like hold him and like drag him down? That's not allowed. No. He grabbed him and pulled him down. Ooh, that was a missed call then. If that's the case, I would imagine that's illegal. Should be holding. 27-17 San Francisco. I like that guess, Paul. That's a good guess. I got 28-24 San Francisco on top. That's a good guess. How old is Peyton Manning's mom of the AFC more? What? Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys at their own 20 in the I formation. Dak Prescott back in the game, takes the snap, handoff to Ezekiel Elliott. Elliott will only get tackled for a yard. 2nd and 9 now coming up for the Cowboys. Nobody really running the ball well at all. You have the Niners, 5 carries, 13 yards. You have the Cowboys, 3 carries, 5 yards. Dak Prescott going to be in the shotgun. 3 receivers bunched to the left. We have Zeke and Tony Pollard in the game tonight. This time, Tony Pollard in motion from left to right. Now he goes behind the quarterback, takes a snap. They're going to hand it off to him to the left side. Pollard will get tackled for a half-yard loss. Fred Warner on the tackle. Ooh, it looked like Samson Ubakam was grabbing one of his sides. I hope he's okay. 3rd and 9 now for the Cowboys. Niners, number 1 defense in the league today. 1st overall. They're 20th against the passing, though. Let's see if Dak Prescott and company can expose that maybe a little. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. A little blitz coming, pressure. Now going to the left side, and it's intercepted! What a horrible throw, and it's Lenore who gets the pick, and now the Niners will have tremendous field position, and this is the Dak that I'm talking about. You never know what you're going to get, and this was a horrible throw. Lenore was there the whole time. I don't know what he was looking at. Michael Gallup also didn't come back to the ball, and now the Niners have the football inside the 25, maybe even the red zone. I didn't quite see where he went out of bounds, but yikes. That was a horrific throw by Dak Prescott. That is like I wish they had a camera on Brett Maher saying we should have kicked a field goal. If you guys saw that yesterday, they should have went for 2. Yeah, Brett Maher should have said we should have kicked a field goal. Takes a snap, play action. Purdy looking, scanning, steps up, pressure. He has to avoid it, and he will not. Nice sack by DeMarcus Lawrence, getting sacked for a 6 or 7 yard loss. Both teams playing for field position. Nice INT. Yes, great. That was a nice play. All right, steps up. Nice tackle there by DeMarcus Lawrence. Huge tackle. 2nd and 16 now. 5:20 to go here in the first quarter. All right, 2 receivers to each side. Debo, the running back in the backfield with Purdy. Puts a man in motion. Takes the snap, drops back. He's going to set up a screen here to McCaffrey, and they're all over it. Well done. Watkins coming up and eating it up, and now it's only 3rd and 17. So Dallas' defense stepping it up big, and Dak's mistake, and maybe they can just hold him to a field goal here. 3rd and 15. See what Kyle Shanahan can draw up here, going in against man, you have 2 top-tier minds going at it. Kyle Shanahan versus Dan Quinn. Here we go. In the shotgun. Kittle motions back into the backfield now. 2 running backs in the back. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Purdy looking, scanning, has time. Throwing it to the right side. Has a man open. It's Brandon Ayuk for the first down. Up to the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 10-yard line now. Big throw there by Purdy. Stayed in the pocket. Had confidence. Nice route by Ayuk. Had Bland on the spin cycle. Well done. He faked outside, stemmed up, and then just sat it down. And Bland completely spun around the wrong direction. 1st and goal now for San Francisco. Here we go. 2 tight ends on the right, 2 receivers out wide to the left. Kittle in the shotgun. Just kidding. Purdy in the shotgun. Pressure immediately. Has to sling it to CMC. And McCaffrey will spin off a tackler, but only get a 1-yard gain. The ball came out after the whistle was blown. Brock Purdy, he had to sidearm that thing with Watkins barreling down on him. Stream is fine. More spam? Oh, gosh. Lots of spam, huh? Did the stream stop? Oh, no. Did the stream stop? I hope the stream didn't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. We're 45 subs from 4,500. That's pretty cool. Lots of spam. You guys, you moderators, stream is fire, actually. That's true, right? Stream is fire. What up, Dr. Pig? How you doing today? We've got another commercial break. Not sure exactly why. What up, Bradley? Carlos Watkins was a little injured on the play. He is getting up and walking away on his own accord. Ooh, limping a little bit on his left foot or an ankle or knee. His left leg is hurt. I guess it was on my end. Okay, cool. Hard body Tim. Oh, alrighty. Andy Reid, lol. This game will be going to overtime. What about Andy Reid? Andy Reid's a stud. Thanks for letting me be a moderator. I won't let you down. Sweet. All right, here we go. 2nd and goal from the 8.5. Takes the snap. Looking to his left, pumping. Purdy's going to keep it himself and nowhere to go. He gets a half yard on the play. Hankins on the tackle. Don't like that play call at all. And it's 3rd and goal now from the 8. What up, Sedu? Pumping. Andy Reid is on his couch eating pulled pork, watching the game. 3rd and goal. 2.5 minutes to go in the first quarter, trying to get the first points of the game. They completed on 3rd and 15. Let's see if they can get a 3rd and 8. 3 receivers to the left. Takes the snap. Blitz. Nope, just 4-man rush. They're rushing him quickly. Has to roll to his left. He's going to buy time, rolling to his right. Spinning around, throwing it away, out of bounds. Good smart throw there by Purdy. And he does get rid of it, and it's 4th and goal, and they'll have to settle for a field goal here with 2:16 to go, and we could have the first points of the game. Thank you for not making me moderator. I would have let you down and banned everyone. That sounds like a plan. Setu Talamanu? Setu Talamanu. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, well, it's your name. Setu Talamanu. Is that like a famous person or something? Saying? I don't know. Setu Talamanu. Maybe. Here's the snap, the hold, the kick is up. The kick is good by Gold. So it was only a 26-yard attempt, but it does go through the uprights, no doubt. And it's 3-0 now. San Francisco on top over the Cowboys. Cowboys will get the ball back. And let's see if Dak can step it up. He threw a terrible interception to Lenoir on the last drive. It was just horrible. I mean, Lenoir was all over that from the get-go. I mean, there was no separation by Gallup. Really zero reason to throw that football. And Lenoir made a great break on the ball, and he was there before Gallup even thought about getting there. Horrible. Dak will throw another pick. We'll see. Fake field goal. Yeah, 3 points on a field goal. Turnover is 3 points. Yep. Still free 3 points if they make it? Exactly. So far, both teams are looking sus. They looking sus. The one thing, I'll give a lot of credit right now for the Dallas' defense, especially in the run game. To hold the San Francisco 49ers to 6 carries, 13 yards is absolutely no joke. This is one of the best run designs with a tremendous running back, 2 running backs really, with McCaffrey and Debo, and you have 5 carries for 13 yards basically out of those 2 backs. That's incredible. Dak's going to make a butt fumble. Nice. No, he prefers to fumble once between picks. Ah, got it. Dallas D is looking elite. That is true. Just realized that Bailey Zapp looks like Mac Jones more than Mac Jones. This proves Sam Howell is better than Purdy. True. True, Kyle. Trues. Trues in the chat. All the trues. Love that take, Kyle. Mark Sanders' butt fumble is arguably one of the worst plays in NFL history. It was up there, man. It was tough. And we had to root for that guy because we brought him in. How horrible is that? Tim, for spam, do you want me to put them in user timeout or just hide the messages? Yeah, use the hide messages. Yeah. Dallas looks pedestrian on offense, but defensively are insanely good. They are very good. What up, ProTech? Shout out ProTech. If you haven't gotten subscribed to ProTech, go hit him up. Rooting for the Cowboys and for you, Tim. Thanks, Neil. Alrighty then. There's the kick. And it will be caught around the 5-yard line and returned here by Turpin for the first time today. He makes a couple of guys miss, and he gets barely tripped up by Ward for only gain up to the 26. It looked like he was about to get loose. But all right. Why is this? There we go. Tim, do you got big money on this game? No. I have $0 on this game. No dollars. I didn't like the spread. I don't know. Anything could happen in this game, I think. Dak Prescott under center. At the 26. Noah Brown in motion. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Going to get it to Noah in the flat. Noah turns upfield. And he will go out of bounds after a gain of 3. Up to their own 29-yard line here. A lot of time left. Does this mean Dak would do the warm-up dance every time Mayer misses the field goal? Sam Howell made Dallas D look horrible. Valid observation. That's right. 2nd and 7. 3 receivers to the left. Now one goes in motion to the right. Single back formations, Pollard. They're going to throw it again quickly over to the right side and has CeeDee Lamb. And CeeDee Lamb is actually going to be short of the first down. That's short. Wow, the ball was in the wrong hand for that to be a first down. CeeDee Lamb, I mean, it looks like they're going to give it to him. They will give him the first down, but if you look at that replay, he was actually short. Should be 3rd and inches. But we'll see how it goes. They're going to say 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs for the Cowboys at the 36-yard line. 2 receivers to each side. Dak in the shotgun. Ooh, San Francisco might be bringing a blitz. Oh, wait a minute. Did they get a false start? Nick Bosa thinks somebody false started. He went offside. Let's see what they call. False start. Offense, number 73, Tyler Smith, the rookie, gets called for Smith. Smith was one of the most penalized players in the league his senior year, or his last year at, I believe, Tulsa, right? I think he went to Tulsa, if I remember right. Was it Tulsa or was it someone else? Chris Paul went to the same school, our 7th-round pick. I can't think of who it was now. Takes a snap. Heavy formation. Going to hand it off here for Pollard. Pollard with a nice gain. Still going. Fighting for extra yards up to about the 41. And that'll bring up second down and about 5. Tyler Smith, that looks like Amari Cooper, Big's fat brother. Oh, snap. Took the doggy for a walk. Nice. Cincy. He didn't go to Cincy. I think he went to Tulsa. I'm just second guessing myself now, but I'm pretty sure Tyler Smith went to Tulsa. I can confirm. All right, in the shotgun, 2 receivers to each side for Dak Prescott at their own 41. Yeah, he went to Tulsa. Puts a man in motion, takes a snap, handoff up the middle here for Pollard. Pollard fighting for everything he can, maybe gain of about 3. 3rd and 2 now coming up for the Cowboys. But he was terribly... He had a ton of interceptions. It's not interceptions, sorry. Ton of penalties, rather, at college. Speaking of Tulsa, Tulsa King is a fun series on Paramount. Is that really a thing? Looks like a defensive kind of day. True. Already a better game than earlier. Right. It's a defensive battle, but definitely a better game. Definitely a better game. All right, how many of you we got in here? We got 137 of you. Appreciate you guys being here. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. We're only at 42 likes with 137 of you in here. We should be able to get a bunch of likes. Yeah, Tulsa King stars Sylvester Stallone. Wow, Stallone still making movies? How old is he now? Yeah, that's since he had that game locked from the start. Yeah. Jerry McCorn had 21 career touchdowns. That's interesting. Who is the Dallas killer this week? Kicker this week? It is still Brett Maher. They did not activate the other one from the practice squad, so they're going with Maher. Bills, too many injuries? Yeah, Bills defensively had a lot of injuries for sure. Dallas might have to trade Zeke. Nah, they'll probably have to cut him. Nobody's going to trade for that massive running back contract. I don't know why people keep continuing to pay running backs a ton of money. I don't know why people do that. I really don't understand it. He had one bad week up to that he was solid. Yeah, true. And they did bring in another kicker just in case, but they stuck with him. Nobody would take that contract for mid-running back. Yeah. Top 32. Where do you think Mike McCarthy ranks among the head coaches? Top 32. I don't like McCarthy at all. I think he's not a very good coach. But the one thing I'll give him a lot of credit for is he hired a really great defensive coordinator. And they have a ton of talent on offense. So I'm not the biggest fan of Kellen Moore and Mike McCarthy. I prefer Dan Quinn on this coaching staff. So, but he's got 36 wins in 3 years. So good for him. That'd be insane if McCarthy got fired, huh? Talking about firing him after 36 wins? That's pretty crazy. All right, Schultz in motion, 2 receivers each side. Takes the snap, play action. Prescott looks, thinks about running it. Nope, gets it out and gets it to Noah Brown. Up past the 40. I like that play design on offense. That was cool. They play action it, faked like Dak was going to run it, and then he turns up. It's almost like the jump pass. And then Noah Brown just gets open on a little slant and sit. Well done. Hey, Tim, when is the AFC Championship? Next Sunday. Sunday. Dak Prescott under center. Puts Pollard in motion to the running back position now. Going to pitch it, and he's going to go up the middle, and he's going to get a gain of about 5. Looked like it was a play designed to pitch it to the right, but he cut it back immediately and got 5 yards. Fire Mike McCarthy and Dan Quinn gets promoted? Maybe. McCarthy is just as bad as Riverboat. I used to think McCarthy was the worse than Rivera, but now I see I was a fool. I formation. Zeke in the game. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here for Ezekiel Elliott, and Elliott will dive forward for a gain of about 4-ish. And 3rd and inches coming up. He looked like he had the first down. Well, if it was the yellow line, he was nowhere close to the first down. Maybe the yellow line was off. Did they really give him a first down here? Maybe the yellow line would... No, okay, 3rd and 1. I was about to say, what in the world is that commentator saying? It looked like he had it. Looks like nothing. He didn't have it at all. All right, here we go. Here's a weird formation. We got Zeke in the fullback, no running back. Now Tony Pollard motions into the running back spot, takes a snap, and going to fullback run, jump step. Zeke will dive and get it. What a great effort by Ezekiel Elliott to get the first down. He was about to get stuffed, but Elliott reached the ball out there, not fumbling it. Well done. Bills lost. That's crazy. Yep. Well, Rivera picked his coordinators and extended Scott Turner before the season. That was bad. That was really bad. Zeke at least top 100 running back. I like Zeke. I think Zeke gets a lot of crap for not very good reasons. Here we go. CeeDee Lamb in motion from right to left. Takes the snap. Blitz coming! And Hufanga! Somehow Dak got rid of it, and it's immediately tackled by Ward on Ezekiel Elliott. Hufanga! Looking like Troy Polamalu out there, timing the snap count to perfection. What? Wow. And he just does a perfect job, and Smith had no... I think it was Smith. Had no chance to block him. Beautifully done. And now it's a 2-yard loss. 3 receivers to the left. CeeDee Lamb goes in motion to the right. So 2 receivers each way now. Zeke in the backfield. 4 down linemen. It's a 4-man rush. Looking to throw. Throwing it over the middle. It's going to be caught by CeeDee Lamb. It's underneath caught for 5 yards. 3rd and 7 now coming up at the 25-yard line. Tim, what's your favorite movie besides Barnyard? My favorite movie is Good Will Hunting. My second favorite movie is My Cousin Vinny. Those are my top 2. Tim is a pro Ewok. There you go. Oh, Tim is pro Ewok. Yes. Where do you think TCU's quarterback is going in the draft? I don't know. That's a good question. We have a lot more draft stuff to look. Here we go. 3 receivers to the left. In the shotgun empty backfield on 3rd and 7 here. Takes the 4-man rush. Looking, throwing it over the middle, has a man open, and Brown, I think he's just short. It's going to be 4th and inches, and now Dallas will have a decision to make. They're going to hurry up to the line. Here they go. Dak Prescott, hurry up. Let's see what happens. Zeke Elliott, the running back, they're not going to kick a field goal here. They know where Brett Maher's head is at, and they're not going to risk that. Here we go. I hope they stuff it. Come on. Dak under center, takes a snap, going to jet sweep it, and nice play. Hufanga couldn't make the tackle, and it's a great run there by CeeDee Lamb. He's going to get a gain of about 5, up to just past the 15. Tim likes apples. That's right. How do you like them apples? I got a number. How do you like them apples? Baby Palomalu. What McAfee calls Hufanga, yeah. Here we go. 2 receivers to each side. Dak in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Handoff. No, Dak keeps it. Running to the left. Has room to run. And he's going to get tackled by Hufanga, but not until after a first down. Gain of about 11 or 12. Now it'll be 1st and goal at around the 3. Good Will Fronting, yeah. Like both films? Yeah, I like both of those. The 2 Utes. The 2 what? The 2 Utes. What did you say? 1st and goal. Offset I formation to the right. Tony Pollard, the running back. They're at the 4-yard line. Dak under center. Takes the snap. Play action. Rolling to his right. Has Schultz open. Caught. And into the end zone. And Dallas gets the first touchdown of the game, going up 6-3. And here comes Brett Maher for the extra point. Does he have it in him? Uh-oh. Brett Maher missing 4 last week and missed 5 in a row. All right, let's see what he does. 9:25 to go from the left hash. I'm getting jittery. Here we go. We have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and it's blocked! It's blocked! No way! He missed another one! It's missed! Number 56 gonna hold it, but I don't know if he missed. I don't know if he was gonna make it anyway. The trajectory on that may have been a miss anyway. Oh my goodness gracious, he missed again! He's missed 6 extra points in 3 weeks. Has somebody missed 6 extra points in a season? He's missed 6 extra points in... Breaking news, Brett Maher released for the Cowboys. No joke. Put the backup QB at holder and have Anger be a field goal kicker. Wow. That's not on him. I don't know if he makes it, even if it doesn't get blocked there, Troy. I'm serious. He was on the left hash, and the guy left of the center blocked it. Did you realize that, Troy? I'm pretty sure the guy left of the center blocked it. I'm going back. Hold on. Who blocks this? Dude, the guy left of the center blocked it, and he's already on the left hash. That was going to be a miss. He was going to shank that thing to the right. I'm not kidding. Oh my gosh. Wow, wow, wow. He is in his own head. He is in shambles. Wow, we are seeing an absolute destruction of a kicker right in front of our eyes. Unbelievable. And Brett Maher was a great kicker before this. How do you let him go through when he hit a game winner this year? Hit game winner? I don't know. Might as well as have the punter, yeah. He would have missed wide left. That's what I was telling you guys. Insane. All right, it is a touchback. So they're in the lead now, 6-3. He's lucky he got blocked because it was going to miss anyways. Right. But I don't think anybody's fooled. He's in trouble. We might not see Maher next year in the NFL. It's in his head. Right. Kicking is like 90% mental. It really is. And he's going to need a sports psychiatrist for days. I mean, for years, honestly. All right, here we go. Kittle in motion from left to right. Purdy takes a snap. Hand, nope. Play action, rolling to his right. Sets up. Looking, thought about deep. Nope, doesn't like it. Now he's coming all the way back to the left side. And now he's going to hesitate and run himself. Going to gain a yard or two. Nobody was open downfield apparently. And it's going to be a 2nd and 8 here coming up for the Niners. Mary's going to go to the CFL next year, probably. Cowgirls fell off their horse and died before the game started? What do you mean? They just scored a touchdown. They're doing good. Defenses looked great. George Kittle is wide open. Here we go. Purdy in the shotgun. Puts Kittle in motion. Takes the snap. Debo. Nope. Yeah, Debo jet sweeping to the left. And he'll get a gain of about 1.5. So it'll be 3rd and 7 coming up for the Niners. I'm calling it now. Mayer gets the game winner. Ooh. He needs it. 3rd and 7. Three receivers to the left. Empty backfield set. McCaffrey goes in motion. Now he's in the backfield on his right. Takes the snap, drops back to pass, looking, throwing it to the left side, and Christian McCaffrey makes the grab, but he's about a half-yard short, and this will bring up 4th and inches. Wow. Niners have a decision to make. Oh, they're going to give him the first! They gave him the first. 22 seconds left on the play clock. Let's see if they challenge this. I don't know if that was a good spot or not. All right, here we go. 2 running backs in the backfield in the shotgun. They don't challenge. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here for Mitchell. And Mitchell will fall forward for a gain of about 2. Bland on the tackle as well as Van Der Esch. Calling it now. A new kicker will be out there the next drive. It was close, but they got it. Yeah. Oh, I thought he dropped it. No, he didn't drop it. Pike says, "You're the best." Thanks, dude. Or girl. Wherever you are. Appreciate you stopping by. 2nd and 8. Under 7 minutes to go here in the second quarter. 2 receivers to each side. Purdy in the shotgun. Debo goes in motion now to the left. Takes the snap, play action, slinging it out there to Debo. Debo makes the first guy miss. Nice blocks, and he's going to get a gain of 7 or so. 6.5, so it's 3rd and short here for the Niners. Brett Misser should be his name, yeah. He had the first forward progress. He had the first... Okay, gotcha. Can't wait to hear SAS on ESPN after Cowgirls get wrecked. Stephen A. Smith, yeah. 6 minutes to go in the second quarter, 3rd and 2. 3 receivers to the right. McCaffrey in motion. Play action. Purdy looking, throwing it to the right side. Has his man open, is Jennings. And it'll be good enough for They're going to get him with an unnecessary roughness. Bland throwing the guy down out of bounds. And they're going to say it's a 15-yard penalty. Wow, big mess up here by the Cowboys defense. He had him. And he went to tackle him, and he's out of bounds already, and he throws him to the ground. Ugh. Big mistake. Brent Martin equals Ray Finkel. Laces out, yeah. 1st and 10. After the 15-yard penalty, they're up to the 37-yard line now of the Cowboys. Single back formation. Hughes check. Goes in motion from right to left. 2 receivers each side now. Takes the snap. Hand off to the left side is Mitchell. And Van Der Esch immediately in the backfield. There's also a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is. Van Der Esch eating that one up. You're so funny. I love it. Thanks. Tim sounds dejected. I'm over here cheering the penalty. 10-yard penalty holding on Banks. And it will be a 10-yard penalty, setting up 1st and 20. 5:36 to go here in the second quarter. Face mask? Was there a face mask? I missed it. 1st and 20. 5:36 to go here in the second quarter. First and 20. What does Shanahan have in store here? I'm guessing a screen pass. He usually loves to go to those. Let's see. Kittle in motion. 2 receivers to each side. Purdy in the shotgun takes the snap. Drops back, looking, stepping up. Going underneath. It'll be caught by Kittle. Kittle cannot make a miss in the flat. It's only a gain of 1. And Anthony Barr with a nice tackle. Nobody open downfield, so it is going to be 2nd and 19. Debo tried to go with the corner post. Nobody open. Good double covered there. Dak throws 3 picks by the end of this game. We'll see. How could he have possibly held that fast? Oh, yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I subscribed because you shouted me out? All right, sweet. Thanks, Mike. 2nd and 19 at the 46-yard line. Jennings goes in motion from left to right. Purdy in the shotgun here. And wait a minute. Ooh, Shanahan calls a timeout. There was 1 second on the play clock, and Purdy was, I don't know if he was going to get the ball off or not, but Kyle Shanahan called the timeout. How do I get rid of spam? You can't because you're not a moderator, unfortunately. But stick around, and I'm sure eventually you can become a mod. Only the mods can. And liked. Nice. Speaking of likes, we have 158 of you in here and only 57 likes. What's up with 100 of you? Hit it. Hit the like. It's the thumbs up. It's free. It's easy. Just go down there. Little click. Bang. We're done. No, I don't like power. Sounds good. That's right, Patrick. Like first, comment second. Sorry, Tim, my views bots disliked. Ball is on the 46-yard line of the Cowboys. Niners have the ball at 1st and 19. Or 2nd and 19, rather. Excuse me. Speaking of bots, Mayor. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Speaking of bots, Brett and Mayer. Your stream just had advertisement while I was watching it? Ooh, okay. Tim, you have to talk to your viewers like Debo from Friday to get your likes and subs? Oh, okay. I haven't seen Friday in a long time, but that's funny. And I don't know if I know I've seen Friday, the first Friday, but I don't know if I've seen like the other ones, like next Friday or whatever. Key himself with a $2 super chat says, I bet you miss P. Ryan now, huh? There you go. You're so good, I think you should do this every night. I do this every game, baby. Takes the snap, play action, drops back, Purdy looking, throwing it over the middle, has a guy wide open, it's Deebo Samuel diving ahead, and on 2nd and 19, he gets a gain of about 16. 3rd and 3 coming up for the Niners. Great little play call. You got a bunch of deep routes on against the cover 4. Hit them underneath and allow your playmakers to run. 3rd and 2. 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Kittle goes in motion from left to right. 3 receivers over there now bunched up. Empty backfield set. Blitz might be coming here from Dallas. They do send 5. Looking, pumping. Now has to escape to his left. He's going to throw it and incomplete. Looking for Deebo. And now San Francisco has a decision to make. 4th and 2. Do you go for it here or do you take the field goal opportunity? It's at the 29. It's like a 47-yarder. They're going to settle for the field goal. All right. That is what they will do and try to tie this game up here 6-3. Chris Blewett changed his name so he can play for Dallas. Yeah. What up, Michael? You're good, Pike. No reason to be sorry. Clip from Big Simple Show, the Friday clip. The dang! Does he do that one? From the left hash. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. 47-yard attempt right through the middle. And it's 6-6 here for the Niners. Cowboys will get the ball back here with 3:43 to go. I believe the Cowboys got the ball first. Let me double check. I think the Cowboys got the ball first, right? No, the Niners got the ball first. There's so many quick punts, I forgot who had the ball first. All right, so the Niners had the ball first, so that means the Cowboys will get the ball coming out of halftime. Best streamer in the world? Thanks. No worries, we don't miss P. Ryan. Yeah, don't miss P. Ryan at all. But I appreciate the super chat there. Key himself. How long has Gold been in the league? Too long. I think he is, I would say 39 years old. That's my guess. Let's see. 40. Darn it. All right, he started this year at 39. I'll take credit for that. But no, he's 40 years old, December 6th, 1982. Been in the league since 2005. A career 86.5% field goal kicker. That's pretty good. He's missed 14 out of a lot of kicks. He's only missed 16 kicks under 40. Over 40, he's missed quite a few, though. 134 out of 173. That's 29 missed 40-plus yarders. And he's missed 15 50-plus yarders. His long career is 58. If you don't know, now you know. 2005 was a good year. What up, Lazar? How you doing? Always watch your streams when you go live. Thanks, dude. Gold has been around for 17 years, I'm assuming. Yeah, I guess this would be his 18th year because he played in 2005. So with how the math works, Kyle will have an adjustment in the second half. We'll see. But so will Dan. Niners' O-line is having problems with Dallas' defense. True. Dallas' defense is no joke, especially that D-line. Lawrence, Odizigwu, how do you say his name? Micah Parsons, of course. Vander Esch is having a really good day at linebacker. I don't think his leg is as strong as it used to be. Yeah. He never had, like, the strongest leg anyway, but yeah, they definitely don't trust it as much. There's Gold on the kickoff, and it'll be caught about a yard deep by Turpin. Turpin's going to bring it out, and he's got room to run. Gets past the first set, spinning off a tackler, and he gets tackled from behind at about the 34-ish yard line or so. Nice return by Turpin. 1st and 10 now at the 34-yard line for Dak Prescott. Under 4 minutes to play here in the second quarter, trying to get some points on the board before they get the ball at halftime. So they can double up here if they have a nice sustained drive, get some points at the end. Get it back at halftime. I said Dak would throw a pick on his second drive. No lie. Did you really? Nice. All right. Schultz in motion. 2 receivers to each side. Dak in the shotgun takes the snap. 4-man rush. Now a blitz coming late. Gets it quickly to the flat for Zeke. Zeke underneath. We'll get a gain of 8. Ooh, big hit by Greenlaw, and that should be a penalty. It is. Greenlaw smacked the crap out of Zeke way after he was out of bounds. That was not okay by Greenlaw. Tack on 15 at the end of that play. Boom. Legal hit? Nah. 15-yard penalty. All right, that is going to put Dallas in a really great position. So basically it equates to a 24-yard play or so. And they're already at the 41-yard line of San Francisco. 3:31 to go here in the second quarter. 1st and 10, Dallas. Under center's Dak Prescott, 3 tight ends set. They bring in an extra lineman, actually, to be one of the tight ends. And they have Zeke Elliott. Takes the snap. Hand off to the right is Ezekiel. Ezekiel trying to cut it up, and it's tackled by Fred Warner for a gain of about 3 up to the 38-yard line. 2nd and 7 coming up for Dallas. Tim, when are your mock drafts coming out? We'll do some mock drafts eventually. People are fast on the mock drafts. They're already on it, you know? They like it. I could do one for fun. I don't know if it'll be good or not, but I could do one for fun. Maybe I'll put that out there. That's fine. I thought reruns were for summer. True. Here we go. 2 running backs in the backfield. You got Pollard and Zeke back there. 2 receivers out wide to the left. Pollard goes in motion to the left, takes the snap, pumping. Dak is going to throw it out to Tony Pollard, and he drops it. And now he'll bring up 3rd and 7. Do you do any card open? Oh, like card openings? No. I do collect cards, though. I started collecting Panini Prestige this year. Have you checked out Walk the Mock? No. Mock draft is as I was picking up Christian Gonzalez in the first. I don't know who that is. 3 receivers to the left. Dak Prescott in the shotgun, 38-yard line, 3rd and 7. Got to get to the 31. Oh my goodness, Dallas cannot get the play in, and they have to waste a timeout here. Hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Have you ever watched the 90s show? No. Saw it on TV. Gotcha. McCarthy punting. There's no way he's sending Mary out there, even if he had 3. Tim, what cards do I collect? I collect, right now, the collection I'm collecting, say collect one more time, right? No, is the Panini Prestige collection. It's a relatively cheap set, but I just wanted to collect something to try to collect a full set. I thought that'd be fun. And I'm like 21 cards away from doing it. 3rd and 7. 3 receivers to the left. Dak Prescott in the shotgun. Blitz might be coming here. Pollard switches sides, takes the snap. Do they do blitz? They get it out quickly to Pollard. Pollard stiff arms, but nice tackle by Greenlaw, and he gets the tackle at the 36-yard line. It's going to be 4th and 5. Brett Maher wants him to kick. Brett Maher wanted to kick, but they're not going to let him. Here we go. In the shotgun, 2 receivers each side. 4th and 4. All right, Ward playing way off right now on the top of the screen against Gallup. Now he's coming closer a little bit, but nope, playing off. 4th and 4. Dak Prescott thought about, all right, maybe they're just trying to get him to jump off sides here. 6, 5, 4. They're going to get to the 2-minute warning. There's the 2-minute warning. All right. So now they will wait to decide how they want to handle this. I have 10,000 sports card I'm trying to get rid of. Really? There you go. That's cool, Tim. But do you have all 5 cards of the Exodia, the forbidden one? Oh, I used to love Yu-Gi-Oh, actually. Tim, I should be calling your game. I know who Christian Gonzalez is, at least. I don't watch a lot of college at all. Christian Gonzalez, that one I've heard some, I don't even know what position he plays. Christian Gonzalez? Played defensive back and wide receiver. He's a corner for the Ducks. So far, I've only looked at the left tackles a little bit. And I haven't done much of that either. I haven't done a lot of scouting yet, but Christian Gonzalez, American football corner for Oregon. He played for the Colorado Buffaloes before playing 1 season with Oregon in 2022. 20 years old. All right. Well, there you go. 4 picks, 35 tackles, 7 pass deflections. This is the guy, huh? I don't know, man. Maybe. Heard he's good in zone. Used to. Tim, we both know you got that dual disc ready to go. Once a duelist, always a duelist. Him and Porter are top 2 corners. I was looking at that Ringo. I heard that we could get potentially Ringo in the second. I thought that would be cool from Georgia. So off topic, but have any of you guys thought of doing interviews with youth rising stars in football field in the DMV area? Honestly, no. I haven't. I prefer a left tackle, though. Like yourself, we need O-line help. That's what I want. All right, 4th and 4. They're going to go for it. All right, they're going to go for it here. 4th and 4 at their 35. This is a big deal here. This is a 53-yard attempt potential, but they're going to go for it. 4 receivers to the right. CeeDee Lamb motions to the left. Might be zone defense here. Takes the snap. Blitz coming. The pressure. Dak keeps it, and he has plenty of room to run, and he gets the first down. The blitz could not get home. Dak found a way to slip through. Well done, Dak Prescott. Oh, they don't have gap discipline, and Dak gets away. Takes the snap, 4-man rush, looking, throwing it over the middle, caught by Pollard, and they will get tackled at about the 18-yard line. 2nd down and 2. Uh-oh. Pollard, his right leg kind of got rolled up on. I think it's his right leg. Yeah, he's hurting on that right leg. Oh, it's his left ankle? Or is it his right ankle? Now I'm confused. His left ankle definitely got hit, but his right ankle kind of got hit too. I don't know. He got rolled up on all over the place. That one was tough. We need a left tackle, linebacker, and tight end. Yeah. Linebacker and tight end. I want to tackle. I want the offensive line bad. Have you thought about calling in on your show, like having fans call in? I have thought about that a little bit. Dak had more than 13 seconds to run. Yeah. Pollard is out. Oof, that sucks. That was nasty. Is that something you'll probably do? Probably? I wouldn't say probably. I don't know. I think the idea is cool. I just don't know if that's where the direction I want to go with my channel, but I don't know. I wouldn't say completely no, but I would lean towards probably not, to be honest with you. At least not anytime soon. I don't know what direction eventually it'll go in, but I don't know. Tim, if you ever do that, can I be the first one? Sure. We need a QB, a left tackle, a tight end, a middle linebacker, left guard, center, owner, head coach, offensive play caller, mascot, GM name. Did I miss anything? Well, if you're Martin Mayhew, we probably need another Alabama defensive lineman, so you can't forget that one. This is a real barn burner, right, bud? That ankle looks broken? I don't know. You think it's broken? Maybe. Definitely got rolled up on. He looks in pain. Dangerous to have fans call in. Tim would not have liked me when he hated on the Dotson pick. That's okay. All right. Tony Pollard did walk off on his ankle, so that's good. But here we go. 2nd and 2. 3 receivers to the left. Now Zeke motions out to the right. So it's 3 receivers to the left and empty backfield set. 2nd and 2. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Dak stepping up. Now throwing it underneath. And it's picked off by Fred Warner. And it's a 2nd interception of the game for Dak Prescott. And they were in field goal range, and instead they get nothing. Wow. Ward tipped it up right to Fred Warner. Ward was the one that jumped the route. Fred Warner was in perfect spot to intercept it. Another terrible throw by Dak Prescott. Prescott is not worth what they paid him. Unbelievable. This is terrible. Just I don't know what he's looking at when he throws it. I mean, he looks like he's the rookie instead of Brock Purdy. If we're just being honest, I know I'm a Skins fan, but I'm really not somebody that's just a bias. Like, I love freaking Micah Parsons. I really liked Zeke over the years. I think Dalton Schultz is a stud, right? I mean, I'm not really a biased individual. Like, I really do not like Dak Prescott as of late. Really, really don't. Dak saved Meyer another field goal. How kind of him. Cooper would never. Cooper Rush. Dak is killing the Cowboys. He's not. I mean, he's 12 for 16, 81 yards, a touchdown, 2 picks. Tough. Dak is going to cost the boys the game. We'll see. They're missing Amari Cooper, right? Dak versus Heineke. Dak's definitely better than Heineke, but 2 NTs from Dak. Why force the ball when it's not there? Yeah, it's just. I just go back to like the couple of weeks ago against Washington where he threw the same ball back to back where Kendall Fuller should have had the first pick and instead got the second pick. Skip just tweeted he's so mad. Oh, yeah. Love to see Skip mad. That's good. That's a good thing. Fun fact, Kendall Fuller scored more this season than Dax Milne and De'Ami Brown. Is that true? I don't think that's true. Because De'Ami Brown had 2 touchdowns in one game, right? Kendall only had 2 pick sixes, right? Alrighty. Here we go. Debo motions into the backfield. They have 1:15 and 2 timeouts to get into scoring range. Brock Purdy in the shotgun takes the snap. Handoff to Debo up the middle. Debo with a nice run up the middle for a gain of about 7.5 or so. And bring up second down here. They're going to hurry up to the line, 1:02. 2 receivers each side. Brock in the shotgun takes a snap, handoff up the middle, and CMC will only get a gain of about 1 yard. Nice defense there. Golston on the tackle. Uh-oh, some fighting at the end of this play. 3rd and 1. They're slowing it down. They're not in a rush at all. All right, so they take a timeout with 30 seconds. They don't want to give Dak and company a chance. $240 million to do this, yeah. Like my background, thanks, dude. Jamarcus has to be on the all-time bus list. Yeah, he is. What round was Dak drafted? 4th, out of Mississippi State. Oh, no. Tony Pollard is done. Oh, no. He's on the cart. He's got a cast on, like the one with the air. Oh, golly. 3rd and 1. 3 receivers to the right. Jennings goes in motion. Purdy in the shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back, looking, throwing it over the middle, and it's going to be caught by Debo at the 48. And with 25 seconds, they're going to hurry up. No, they're going to use their last timeout with 24 seconds. It's 1st and 10 now at the 48-yard line. I don't care, neither does Tim. The fact is, Dak Prescott would be much better in Cleveland where QBs go to retire early. All right, so 47-yard line. They only need about 20 more yards to get a reasonable field goal right now for gold. 24 seconds. If you can get a catch and out of bounds and then another catch and a spike, it happens. It could happen. First and 10. Three receivers to the right. Now CMC motions into the backfield, so 2 receivers to each side. Takes the snap, drops back, looking. Purdy steps up, and it ball's in the air and nearly picked off. Guess who got a tan on it? Micah Parsons, making his mark on this game. He just took McClinchy for a ride. Honestly, that should be... How is that not illegal? How is that not illegal? How can you get your hand up there and just, like, throw him to the ground? I mean, if a offensive lineman did that, wouldn't that be holding? It's kind of weird. 2 receivers each side. Puts a man in motion, takes the snap. Purdy looking, stepping up, pressure coming, has to get rid of it. Does. Jennings catches it out of bounds. And I think they're in field goal range here with 12 seconds to go. Wow. A drag route, a deep drag coming across the middle, a crosser there. Wow. Great throw by Brock Purdy. Wide open was Jennings. And it's now 1st and 10. Do they try to go with the quick out, or do they try to take a shot at the end zone here? It's at a 32. It's a 50-yard field goal. You can't take a sack here or have a holding. Takes a snap. Purdy looking, stepping up, throwing it, and he's just going to throw it out of bounds to make sure they don't have any time on the clock. 7 seconds to maybe do that one more time. Purdy's better than Dak, no question about it. That's funny. All right, 7 seconds. They're going to do it one more time. Just throw it out of bounds. Do they take a shot at the end zone? I mean, you may just risk an interception there. Let's see what happens. They got 2 deep safeties right now. Takes the snap. Purdy looking, scanning, 4, 3, 2, throws it out of bounds, and 1 second on the clock. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, man. All right. They have a 50-yard attempt here for Robbie Gould. That was questionable. All right. Gould for a 50-yard attempt from, I believe, the left. Yeah, the left hash. And the Cowboys will try to ice the kicker here. All right, so they try to ice Robbie Gould here. Robbie Gould's going to go to the sideline. Make sure it's normal. Robbie Gould's going to go to the net. I guess that's what he normally does right before a field goal kick. Hey, Tim, imagine Purdy gets them to the Super Bowl and wins it. He definitely is going to be a starter next year. Probably, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Probably, maybe. All right, 3rd and 10. From the left hash. Let's see what we got. Wisnowski to Holder. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. It knuckleballed in the air for a minute, but it is good, and the Niners will take a 9-6 lead here into halftime. What a wild roller coaster we were on, huh? What a wild roller coaster. 2 picks from Dak. I don't know. This is crazy. Tim, are we sure Dak is top 10? I don't think so. I don't think so, personally. But what do I know? What do I know? All right. What do we got? Do we have any more Twitter posts? Joe Burrow on the neutral site AFC Championship chatter. Better send those refunds. Oh, snap. Monterey Park shooting, body found. Wow. That's not sports related. Sad, but not sports related. Buffalo's key unrestricted free agents. Ooh, Poyer's a free agent? Ooh. Interesting. I would like Poyer. If you take away their rookie season, Joe Burrow and Patrick Mahomes have made the AFC Championship game every year of their careers. It's pretty cool. I mean, you could just say they've made their AFC Championship game every year other than their rookie years. You could have just said that. But whatever. Same idea, I guess. All right. I like Global. I want to play a game of Global. All right, what country are we starting with? You know Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, I know Yu-Gi-Oh. Everyone should like this video because you can't watch it on TV. Thanks. Joe Burrow. US of A. All right, we'll just go standard USA. All right. It's actually pretty decent. I like Peru as my second guess. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Dr. Pig, did you cheat? Did you cheat, Dr. Pig? If you would have got your answer in before Yuki, I would have gone Peru first. I would have gone Peru first if you did not do that. Surprised you already did the Twitter post? I did. I swear Pig cheated. I think the Pig. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We got it in two. We got it in two. All right. No, I really didn't. I believe you, Pig. I'm just kidding. Want to do Weddle again? Do you want to do Weddle again? Can't do Weddle again. I can do Chessel again. Chessel. Or what's the other ones? Play Retro Bowl. What? Even if I could watch it on TV, I'd still be here. I could buy a TV. And I could buy a TV. Nice. I like what we're doing on defense. I think so, too. You guys are defensive solid. Did get the 2 picks, though. That was fortunate. Purdy is definitely nervous. Yeah. Do you play Retro Bowl? No, I don't even know what that is. Is that like an old game or something? Retro Bowl is awesome. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, we have what do you have? 168 of you in the chat. Appreciate you being here. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. We're gonna be here the rest of the way for the 2 championship games and the 2. Or it's not the 2, but the 1 Super Bowl, and probably the Pro Bowl. Joe Burrow is him. Yeah, Joe Burrow's a stud. Very, very studly. It's football. Retro Bowl is an app, and it's pretty good. Ah, okay. No, I don't have that one. Brett Maher's more nervous than Purdy? I think so, Fearfully. I think so. Play God of War Ragnarok. It's free. You can get it on Xbox, computer, or phone. Okay. Do I play Madden? Not really. No. Cowboys 6-9. Who would have guessed it? Giggity. Man. Man, oh man. All right. I'll be back. I'll be right back. I like Chase. Put him in the Super Bowl if the Bengals took Chase and Redskins took Joe Burrow. Potentially. Obviously, I think Joe Burrow is top notch. I would have loved to have Joe Burrow if we could have, but unfortunately, We were one pick away from two of the better quarterbacks in the last decade. Or just over. Andrew Luck. Instead, we took RG3. And Joe Burrow. Instead, we got Chase Young. That sucks. I do not play 2K. Ooh. We're back, baby. Tim is chair. Chessel. Submit. Okay. D4 is the right move. No D5. Guess we'll go E6. E6. Knight F3. Knight F6. Not E3. Maybe C4, C5. No. Can't be. Has to be here. C5. This. No, wait. Oh, wait. It's the black that has to castle. Hold on. Oh, man. They almost have it here. It's interesting. So knight f3 has to come third. No c5. e6 is at the first move. Maybe the second move? Huh. Maybe... No, knight f6. What in the world? So e6 is not first. c5 is not a move. What is it? This is weird. Is it this one? Not knight f3. Not c5. I'm so confused. Oh, shoot. So g3 is next? Oh, wait, maybe this? 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 No. This. 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 Oh, I got all of it but one? This is crazy. Alright, so it is a Dutch or whatever it is. Crap, what's the second move? What is the next move? E3? Maybe this? Maybe? Crap! I don't know what it is. This? No. Oh my goodness. I don't know what the next move is. E3? Ugh. I'm going to lose. Because I don't know what this one stupid move is. No idea. Crap! What is it? C4? Did I not try C4? Mother fudger. I should have known C4. Idiot. There we go. We're back in the second half. Gold to kick it away. There's the kick. And it will be at... It'll be caught in the end zone, but a knee taken. And we're starting the second half. Tim, play defense, bro. Tim, put it in the slot. Tim, let it... Chess is too complicated for my monkey brain. No, it isn't. You should just watch Tim. Tim being a top G. Do you prefer guard or tackle in the draft? Tackle for sure. Even if we need a guard, I'd draft a tackle because then you can kick them inside. Here we go. 2 receivers each side. Dak in the shotgun at their own 25. Puts Noah Brown in motion, takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here for Zeke. Zeke will run forward for a gain of about 3. And it's 28-yard line here. 2nd and 7 coming up for Dallas. You could probably beat Dak in chess. He would just keep throwing pieces at you and you catch. Where did I go? Restroom and talk to my wife for a minute. Here we go. Dak Prescott in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. T.Y. Hilton in motion now to the left. 2 receivers each side. Takes a snap. 4-man rush. Looking. Pumping. Has to avoid the rush. Rolling to his right. Going to pump it again. And he's going to keep it himself and diving ahead for a gain of about 5 or 6 or so. And it looks like it's 3rd and 1 coming up for the Cowboys. 3rd and 1. Honestly, the Cowboys have been moving the ball quite reasonably. Dak, 12 for 16, 81 yards and a touchdown. They had 15 carries, 64 yards on the ground. So they were moving the ball well. It's just the 2 interceptions that really cost them, and then a couple of third downs as well. But here we go. 3rd and 1, 3 receivers to the left. Zeke switches sides, takes the snap, looking to throw, and he does have great play here on the screen to CeeDee Lamb. Easy money, gains about 10. Yeah, that was too easy. I don't like the defense at all. 2 high safeties, nobody's out there. There's 3 receivers to the left and only 2 defenders. Great read by Dak Prescott and exploited that quickly. 3:20 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Dak Prescott takes a snap, play action, rolling to his left. Looking, pressure immediately, gets it down to Schultz in the flat. That was acting like he was blocking and then slip. Hufanga looked a little hurt, but I think he's okay. Just need another INT. 49ers need the power of Wild Goose. There you go. Next kind of players is going through, throw an interception. Ooh. Calling San Francisco's number. Dallas Cowboys. Really can't believe dude missed another extra point. I know, dude. All right, 2 receivers each side. Dak in the shotgun. Zeke to his right. Takes the snap. He's going to option route, pitching it outside to Zeke. Zeke, little hezzy step, and we'll get out of bounds after a gain of a 3. Nice defense. So 3rd and 5 now for the Cowboys. I like Zeke's helmet. What do you call that one? This helmet looks cool. Here we go. 3 receivers to the left. Dak in the shotgun. Dak changing the play at the line here. 12:05 to go in the 3rd. Dak resets. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Looking to the right, and Zeke cannot handle it. It wouldn't have been a first down anyway. And it will be an incomplete pass, 4th and 5. It would have been only a 1-yard gain, even if he did catch it as he was going out of bounds. Not a very great throw. Zeke had to completely contort his body, go up with one hand. So, a little bit off target there for Dak, and it's 4th and 5. Anger to punt. McLeod back to return here for San Francisco. We have the snap and the punt. And it's a short line drive to McLeod. McLeod, he fumbles it! Who's going to get it? I think Dallas has it! I believe Dallas has it at the 21-yard line. What a punch out by the special teams of Dallas to punch it from behind. I don't think this all matters. They're fighting for it at the bottom of the pile. But I believe Dallas has it anyway if you look at the replay on a clear recovery. But they have it at the end of it, and they get it back at the 21-yard line. I think they kick a field goal. Kendall lost his job. I haven't seen him all game. I'm not sure. Joseph with the fumble. Joseph's the one that punched it out. Well done. Okay, a pick 6 twice. And that is why I like Milne and doesn't muff punts. True. All right. 1st and 10 now for the Cowboys with their largest play of the day coming from special teams. Dak under center. CD in motion. Jet sweeping it to the left. Trying to get her outside, and Ward will tackle him out of bounds for a gain of 2. No, it's Lenoir. Nice tackle by Lenoir. Lenore? No, Lenore? I think it's just Lenore, right? I never really understand how to say Noir. Lenore. 2nd and 8 here. 11.5 to go in the 3rd quarter. San Francisco up 9-6, but the Cowboys are in field goal range. 3 receivers to the right. Dak takes the snap. Quick throw to the outside again for CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb again finds some blocks, and he's going to get inside the 10 up to the 9. First and goal now for the Cowboys. That screen pass, they went back to it again. This time they did have the number, San Francisco, but good blocks out there in front with Gallup and Brown. And CeeDee Lamb doing a good job to follow those blocks, and he's going to get the first down. I don't think he gets... Ooh, yikes. His knee kind of got tangled up. Somehow he's... No, CeeDee Lamb is off the field. Dak in the shotgun, 3 receivers to the left. Zeke goes in motion, takes the snap, dropping back, looking to throw, throws to Schultz, and Schultz gets hit immediately by Al-Shahir, I believe. Shire gets the tackle right around, close to the 5-yard line, it looks like. Second and goal. Lose, Dallas, lose, yeah. 10 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Second and goal. At the 6. Dak puts CD in motion, takes the snap, handoff up the middle here for Zeke, and Zeke is going to get stuffed. Nick Bosa and company at the 6. Nick Bosa must have landed on his solar plex. He was breathing heavy. Got the air knocked out of him. I believe Zeke may have landed right, his butt landed right on his chest. Yup, that's exactly what happened. Hit that solar plex. He just got up and started breathing. All right, 3rd and 7 after the 1-yard loss. 3rd and goal. T.Y. Hilton in motion, but stays on the right side. 3 receivers bunched to the right. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Nick Bosa spin move. Getting a little pressure. Tipped up in the air and almost picked off again. Off of Ezekiel Elliott's hands and nearly into Ward's, but it does hit the ground harmlessly. And here comes Meyer. This is closer than an extra point. This is closer than an extra point. Let's see if he can gain some confidence here to tie this game up. We got to get rid of this. From the left hash. This is rough if he misses this. It's only 25 yards. Brett Maher. You can tell he's hyping himself up. Here we go. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good! Brett Maher ties the game! Oh my goodness gracious. He made it right down the middle, a no-doubter. Brett Maher tying the game. All right, is he back? He actually made one. He didn't mean it. Fire up the band. Oh, too funny. Your job is to kick a ball, and he's not good at it. You know what's funny is he actually was pretty good this year, I think. I think he only had like 3 missed kicks like all year out of like 50 of them. Long of 60. He went... Yeah, 29 of 32 on the year, and he went 50 for 53 on extra points. So in one game, he missed more extra points than he did all year. And then he missed one in Washington the last week of the season, so up until then, he only had missed 2 all year, and he missed 5 in a row. Was that who missed the 4 extra points? Yes. He did finally make it. Fire Marv now for making a kick. Right, the memes are... he did a horrible for the memes. Meyer Finkel. Maybe it's just the extra point he can't make. True. He's not as bad as you may think. 154 of you in the chat. We are 18 likes away from 100. So if you don't mind, hit the like button and subscribe. Let's get to 100 likes again. I appreciate all of you in the chat. Meyer needs to be comeback player of the year. Yeah. What's up with Zeke? Zeke, man. Couple of drops back to back there. They weren't the easiest to catch, but he also only has 2 yards of carry right now. Zeke is struggling. Zeke is struggling. He's old yet. Do you do baseball lives? No. You see 43 likes? I see 87. Maybe you need to refresh. Pollard ruled out. Yep. He had already taken his cleat off. Had a cast on, like the blow up one with the air. So yeah, he's in trouble. Mayer to kick the kickoff. There's the kick. It was right down the middle if he was trying to kick a field goal. All right, it was kind of at the 1 yard line. Here comes McLeod spinning off a tackler. Has room to run. One man to beat. And it's the kicker. He does beat him. Oh, no, there's another guy that was off the screen. Bland. The other safety makes a big tackle, but it is a nice return from McLeod past midfield. And here come the Niners. The one on PAT last night looked worse, right? All right, let's see what the Niners got. Bot says run, run, run. There's Jerry Rice. All right, they're at the 47-yard line. I formation, Kittle in motion from left to right. CMC, the running back. Purdy under center, takes the snap, pitch play to the right. Ooh, looks like he has good blocks out there, but Micah Parsons uses that speed to only hold him to about a 5-yard gain. It looked like it could have been way worse, to be honest. Good play there by Micah. 2nd and 5 coming up here for the Niners. Is Mahomes playing next week? For now, they say yes, he is. First TD of the game incoming. I don't know if you're joking, but Dallas has scored a touchdown today, just to let you know. They do not have 9 off 3 field goals. Hughes check in motion. Purdy under center. Puts Ayuk in motion from left to right. 2nd and 5. Fakes the pitch. And now they're going to hand it off to the left. An interesting counter. Debo gets tackled for a 5-yard loss by DeMarcus Lawrence. Or 4 yards. Lawrence making a big tackle there on Debo. You see 89. That's what I see too. My dad just called Jerry Rice crusty. Here we go, 3rd and 9. Under 8 minutes to go. Let's see what Brock has in store. Jennings in motion from left to right. Looks like zone coverage right now. Takes the snap. Blitz coming. Steps up. Going deep. And he just tried to throw it out there for CMC, who never could locate the football. He had to just get rid of it because the pressure was barreling down on him. And the Niners will have to be forced to punt. Cowboys defense is feeling itself. What am I doing here? You know what I need to do? Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Oh my goodness. I gotta find my phone. Oh no. I don't know where my phone is. Yikes. Might be in the kitchen. I don't know. Here's the snap. There's the kick. And it's a bouncing ball. Out of bounds. What a punt out of the 9. What a punt there by Wisnowski. The bounce was very fortunate. And here comes Dak and the offense in a tie game with 7:17 to go in the 3rd quarter. We got a game, ladies and gents. We got a game. Hello. Love great punting, yep. All right. All right, I'm betting the Cowboys to win. I don't know why I didn't do this a long time ago. Bet the Cowboys to win. All right. Boom. That way, it increases the chances that the Niners will win. Here we go. 1st and 10. At their own 9-yard line, here we come for the Cowboys. 3 receivers to the right. Dak in the shotgun. Now they shift. And it's going to be a single back formation now under center. Takes the snap. Play action. Dak looking, stepping up, going deep. Has a step, but it's underthrown, but it's caught anyway! What a catch by CeeDee Lamb! Wow, what an adjustment. It was way underthrown by Dak, but CeeDee made it happen anyway. Might be a pass interference here by Lenore because he stopped. If they call pass interference, I hate that call because he just stops and... Oh, that's garbage call. It was a great catch anyway, but it's not a pass interference. If Lamb just stops all of a sudden and dives into him and creates the contact, that is not a defensive pass interference, especially if he gets his head around like that. So it's a terrible call because it's just a bailout for the quarterback. The quarterback throws a terrible underthrown ball, and you bail him out with a pass interference call. But it's a great catch by CeeDee Lamb anyway. 1st and 10 at the 50. Where'd I go? Where'd you go? I missed you so. Seems like... I was looking for my phone. I couldn't find my phone. That's a great catch. That is a great catch. Offensive pass interference, refs cheating for the Cowboys. I don't think it was offensive pass interference either. It's just contact. It's fine. 3 receivers to the right, takes the snap. Play action. Looking, throwing it to the left side, and goes over the top and nearly caught by Dalton Schultz. Could not quite bring it out. And it's 2nd and 10. Brock Purdy's the second number is Case Keenum, probably. That is a bad call. Yeah, it's... Because what do you expect the defense to do? He gets his head around, the offensive player is streaking downfield and then can just stop and basically create the contact. It's the same thing of like NBA that used to do, like where you pump fake and then you like get him in the air and then you like jump into him. They took that away. It's stupid. Offset I formation takes the snap. Here comes Zeke. Zeke will fall forward for a gain of about 5 up to the 40. And it'll bring up 3rd and 5 now for the Cowboys. Thanks, Pike. I appreciate it. 6.5 to go here in the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 5. 9-9 in the ball game. Still plenty of time. 6.5 to go in the 3rd quarter. Plenty of time. Empty backfield set here. 3 receivers to the right. Zeke Elliott out wide, way to the right. CeeDee Lamb is in the slot. Takes the snap. Blitz coming. Pressure immediately goes over the middle. And it's almost an incredible catch by CeeDee Lamb. Oh, my goodness. Oh, somehow he doesn't. Wow, that was a very good throw there by Dak Prescott. Oh, maybe a little higher for Dak. If he could then, maybe CD could then find it, but still somehow CD gets his hands on that. Nearly caught it. And it's, 4th and 5 here at the 40. They're going to go for it here. 3 receivers to the right again. Dak in the shotgun. Against the number 1 defense in the league. They're going to go for it. Looks like man-to-man. Let's see what happens here. Michael Gallup one-on-one by Lenore. Oh, they're trying to get him to jump off sides. 3, 2, 1. They do not get him to jump. And it will be a 5-yard penalty, and the Cowboys will settle for a punt. Do you do any Packer live, like Packers, like the Green Bay Packers? Yeah, we've done some live Packers. I do every Sunday night, Monday night, and Thursday night during the season, as well as every Commanders game. You got this, Mar. I'm just biased as a Washington fan. I hate the Cowboys so much. I want every penalty called on them. True. Look at what the governor of Texas just tweeted on Twitter about the Cowboys. Oh, gosh. The playoffs are better without the Packers. Here we go. The snap and the kick. Fair catch, signaled at the 9. And that is where Brock Purdy and the offense will start their next drive. So good field position battle between these two teams. Both teams getting pinned back deep. So here we go. 5:58 to go in the third quarter. Two really strong defenses performing at a high level in the most important playoff game. 145 of you in the chat. Appreciate y'all being here. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. We'll be here the rest of the year. What did the governor of Texas tweet anyway? Yuki, share what he tweeted. What did the governor of Texas tweet? Who is the governor of Texas? I don't even know. The playoffs are... Your background's very cool. Thanks, man. I always see this commercial. I don't know if you see this. I want to be the quarterback, Dallas Cowboys, the black guy laying on his bed. I always think it's Stephon Diggs at first. I always think it's Stephon Diggs. He looks just like Stephon Diggs to me. Brock Purdy coming back down to earth. Yep. A Washington Commanders commercial, huh? All right. At least Brock Purdy hasn't had any turnovers, though. That's key. That's big. That is big. It's a big difference in this game with Dak having 2 interceptions for sure. One of Dak's interceptions gave the Niners a 3 points, and then another one took away 3 points. Big deal here. All right, at the 9, Brock Purdy in the game here. And they're going to go to the single back formation. 3 receivers bunched to the right, but now Jennings motions over to the left. 5 down linemen right now for the Cowboys. Oh, they get Lawrence to jump. Lawrence jumps, and Trent Williams does a good job to jump afterwards to make sure they throw the flag, and the flag was thrown before the play. False start. Okay, this called false start at first, but definitely they switched it now and it did a good job. Lawrence was in the neutral zone. And it's 1st and 5. Petitions are dumb. Just take the day off. What? The kid in the Metaverse commercial wants to be the QB of the Dallas Cowboys. He should throw an interception. Kittle in motion from right to left. At the 14, takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here for McCaffrey. McCaffrey barrels through and gets the first down up to the 20. And they throw McCaffrey down after the whistle. Looked clean, though. No flag. Call it Purdy to Debo, 70 yards. Ooh, okay. Can we start petition to make the day after the Super Bowl a holiday, right? Should be a holiday. 5.5 to go here in the third quarter. Debo in motion from right to left. Single back again, takes the snap, play action, rolling to his right, has plenty of time, sets up, Brock throwing it over the middle, and it's caught! What a circus catch by Kittle! Oh my goodness, he reached one hand out there, tipped it to himself, the concentration in the middle of the field even, no fear for his body to just get smacked potentially, and he makes the grab off of his helmet. What a catch! Kittle, holy smokes, and somehow Trayvon Diggs, he avoids the hit. Trayvon Diggs about to smack the football, and he just pulls it in. What a grab by George Kittle up to the 49-yard line, 1st and 10. Single back formation. Oh, they get him to jump again. Takes the snap, Purdy, but they don't call it this time. Throws it over the middle of the field. It's caught by Christian McCaffrey. McCaffrey makes the first guy miss, and he's going to get a gain of 7. Look at that. One hand off the forehead of Kittle. Then he finds a way to grab it and avoid the hit from Diggs. What a play by Kittle. It's 2nd and 3 now with 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Would it be a defenseless receiver if he got hit trying to catch it? Not if he got hit in the head, maybe. Takes a snap, hit. Gives it to McCaffrey. McCaffrey will get another first down. Gains about 7. Jennings and Diggs tied up on a block. Nice block by Jennings getting in Trayvon Diggs' head. He's going in and talk some smack. That was insane, right? 49ers catch, the 49ers run ours. What? That catch 49ers? Yeah, that was crazy. Eventually somebody's defense will tire out. We'll see. 1st and 10. McCaffrey starting to get going a little bit here. He was definitely bottled up in the first half or first 2.5 quarters. Single back formation, man in motion, takes the snap, handoff to McCaffrey. McCaffrey finds another running lane, diving ahead for a gain of 8. McCaffrey pouring it on here in this drive, doing a very good job there. Smash mouth, that's right. Okay, Christian McCaffrey's right calf is bothering him a little bit. 2nd and 2. 3 receivers to the right. Now Kittle in motion to the left. Now he goes into the backfield. Purdy in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle is Elijah Mitchell, who nays the wood. And it's another first down. This one's good for a gain of about 6. This run game is starting to show up finally for the Niners. They were bottled up pretty good for a while, and they finally, maybe you're right, this defense might finally starting to wear down. Here we go, under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Purdy in the shotgun, 3 receivers bunched to the right. Puts a man in motion, takes a snap, handoff to Mitchell again. Mitchell, this time, will only get a gain of about 2. Up to the 20-yard line, and Armstrong makes the tackle. 1.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. San Francisco right there on the edge of the red zone. Let's see what they got in store. Dak Arm's already tired for underthrowing a pass, getting the ball bailed out. Yep. All right, here we go. Purdy in the shotgun. 2 receivers each side. Now one motions over to the right. 3 receivers to the right. Takes a snap. Play action. Handoff. Oh my gosh, it's dropped by Trayvon Diggs' interception. It looked like he got tipped at the line and went over Ayuk's head right into Diggs' hands, and Diggs dropped it. Wow. Yep, Anthony Barr definitely tipped it. That was a horrible throw by Purdy. He threw it way too low. And then Diggs somehow not catching that. That is usually a Diggs signature interception. All right, here we go. Takes the snap. Blitz coming. Purdy steps up. And he spins off a tackler, but he can't get away from everybody. And Lawrence gets the sack. There is a flag on the play, though. Let's see what the flag is. At the 26-yard line, that would be a 44-yard attempt coming up for gold if need be. Let's see what the flag is. Takes the snap. And, defensive holding. Oh, it's an automatic first down. Lucky break for the Niners. Nah, that's not a lucky break. That's just a bad play by the Cowboys. I mean, Brock Purdy could have gone there to Kittle. That easily could have been his first read. But instead, Wilson just completely grabs him. Kendall kind of sold that. Well, yeah, of course he flopped his arms up, but it was clearly a hold. He made sure the ref saw it, for sure. But it was definitely a good call. Here we go. 1st and 10, 50 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 1st and 10 at the 15. Is it coming back? What's coming back? However, so far, Ditsley been a good game. Yep. Here we go. 1st and 10 after the penalty, takes a snap. Going to hand it off to Debo. Debo trying to cut it back. He will, and he's just going to lose some yards, actually, after he tried to cut it back. There is a flag of the play, most likely in the area of holding, if I were to guess, on the offense. I'm rooting for the Niners to win this game. Me too. Holding. Defense. Number 95. Wow. Defense number 95 holding. Oh, yeah, good call. The guard is trying to get up to the next level, and he just reaches out and grabs number 65 so he can't get to the next level. That's a great call. Great call. First and goal. I formation. Debo in motion from right to left. Takes the snap. Handoff to the fullback is Juszczyk. And Juszczyk with a nice run. Still going. And he's up to about the 3. Maybe the 2.5. Second and goal now for the Niners. And that will bring us to the end of the third quarter. Dallas 9. Niners 9. But the Niners are knocking on the door here of a touchdown. Let's see what happens. Not the fullback, yep. Holding defense again, yep. Dallas is already in the postseason form. If San Francisco scores a TD on this drive, Dallas is in trouble. True's in the chat. Purdue should be in college. In college? Purdue? Purdue is a college. Wait, what Purdue? What were you talking about? The Niners need this TD. They've had 3 field goals so far. That's right. Biting my nails, says Kyle. Fullback equals awesome. NFC East quarterback rankings: Jalen Hurts, Daniel Jones, Sam Howell, Prescott, in all in order. Another Kyle, hold the phone. Oh, yeah, we have another Kyle Taylor. That's right. Kyle squared out here. No, Howell is better than Jones. True. Kyle should stay under center and keep smash mouth them. Use the play action off the same formation. I agree. It's what they do, man. That's what they do. See what they got. But you know if they go into shotgun, they're going to be creative as all get out. Where do you think Joe Gibbs ranks amongst head coaches all time? Number 1. Dallas has been stopping the spineless gun runs. If Dallas loses, Dak is going to be mad. True. Do you think Gronk would have made a good fullback? No. Fullbacks are usually a little bit smaller. They get moving and get good leverage on the linebackers. Much better tight end. As the Commanders fans, we say we won Dallas. That's right. I went ahead and I knew that whoever I bet on was going to lose this game, so I made the sacrifice and I bet on the Cowboys just so we can make sure the Cowboys lost. You're welcome. Here we go. Debo in motion from left to right, 2 receivers each side. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle. Christian McCaffrey is into the end zone. Basically untouched right up the gut. And it is a touchdown. I believe that was a gun run, by the way. Believe that was a gun run. It was a gun run. Touchdown, San Francisco Power O. Great blocking up front. And yeah, great block by McClinchy. McClinchy cut back to block 2 guys at once and allowed McCaffrey free up the gut. Here we go. We have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. Whoa. Sorry about that. Anyway, they're up now by 7, 16-9. What a catch by Kittle. That is a top-tier play right there to keep the drive alive. And after that, they just ran the ball down their throat. George Kittle. So Christian McCaffrey spiked the football. George Kittle fair caught it or did the fair catch simple, caught it, and then went and gave it to Jerry Rice. That was pretty cool. Tim, this started when you bet on the Cowboys. Just saying. That's what I knew the league loves to screw me over when I bet. It happens all the time. I went all, I had $60 on my account, and I went all in on the Eagles the night they played us on that Monday night. And sure enough, we won. I'm like a kiss of death for whoever I bet on. So you're welcome for the kiss there, Dallas. We're 2 likes away from 100 likes, by the way. All right, here we go. Here's the kick from Gold. And it is a goal line catch here from Turpin. Turpin running to the middle, and he has room to run. He's going to get past the Gold. He cannot, but he gets up to the 42-yard line. Turpin. What a stud returner for the Cowboys. He gets him a great field position here in the 4th quarter, down by 7. Good blocking up front. He just hits that speed, hits the hole hard. If he would have cut it outside to the right, I think he messed up at the end. I think if he would have cut it to the right, he could have been gone. That's the kind of the treatment instead of a Washington fan I'm rooting for. Dallas, send him to the brig. Oh, I'm not rooting for it. I'm fine with losing the money. Quick throw over there to spinning. And it, CeeDee Lamb takes a big hit. Oh, this is going to be head-to-head contact. Head-to-head contact. Sean Taylor jersey. Refs. See what happened here. Head-to-head contact on a running back is going to be called an unnecessary roughness. There's no foul on the play. There you go. The receiver was a runner and not defenseless, so they're not going to call head-to-head contact. And 2nd and 4 for the Cowboys at their own 49. They started an empty backfield. Now they shift to a single back formation. Takes the snap, hand off to Ezekiel Elliott, who finds a nice hole. Oh, he gets tripped up. Nice tackle by Shair. And it's going to be 3rd and inches now. That's a cool... I got a signed Terry McLaurin jersey. Ooh, fancy. Joe Gamus has won everything he's ever done. That's right. He's a stud. 3rd and 1. It's great, but I got a pick from Google. Here we go. Looks like a QB sneak. Nope, they're going to hand it off to Zeke, and Zeke will get the first down with ease up to the 44-yard line. Sorry. Single back formation. 1st and 10 at the 45. Takes a snap. Play action. Dak looking. Going to the left side, and it's wide open to CeeDee Lamb, and Lamb will get it first down inside the 30 up to about the 28. Nice play there by CeeDee Lamb. First and 10, up to the 27-yard line. Dak Prescott under center. They're going to heavy formation. 8 seconds on the play clock. Dak Prescott takes the snap, and Hufanga's all over it, but Dak Prescott somehow avoids it, but then he goes down. Hufanga is absolutely looking like Troy Polamalu today. Oh my goodness. Hufanga just knows. Oh my gosh, his instincts are incredible. Three receivers to the right. CeeDee Lamb goes in motion to the left now. 2nd and 14 at the 31. Takes the snap. Blitz coming. Throws it underneath. It'll be caught by CD, and CD will get a gain of about 6 up to the 25-yard line. So it'll be 3rd and 8 here for the Cowboys. This is a big play here. Do you rely on the field goal kicker if you don't get it here? 11.5 to go in the 4th quarter. It's a 7-point game. Let's see what D'Amico Ryan has up his sleeve on this huge play. Can he get off the field for his offense? 3 receivers to the right. CeeDee Lamb in motion to the left. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Dak steps up, throwing underneath, and it's going to be incomplete. looking for CeeDee Lamb, and it's a little bit thrown behind him, and he could not haul it in. And here comes Mar. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. 4th and 8. 43-yard attempt. Oh, my goodness. From the left hash, Brett Maher. The crowd is hyped. Here we go. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. Maher is back. Maher is back. A no-doubter. It's good. It is good right down the middle. And Brett Maher is back at 16-12. Who of you predicted 16-12 here in this game? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. No, it does make sense because 2 field goals and a missed pick. Yeah, never mind. 16-12. Any of you predict that? Any of you? Maybe. Tim, I told you I got a signed Terry McLaurin jersey. That's pretty sweet, dude. He's back and Locke is off his what? What did I almost read? I hope no one bet the over. Yeah. That is a weird score. Yep. I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist, but the spread is 4.5. And it's 4. The fact is, the 49ers score a TD and take more than 5 minutes off, and it's over. If they do, yeah, a touchdown here almost seals it. That's for sure. I mean, it's a big drive. Tim, why is your hat forwards? I don't know. I switched it when I moved, I guess. Keep you on your toes. I like to wear my hat like this. Just can't wear the headphones with it, though. That's the problem. But this is the real look, you know? This is it. This is the one. It stays on there and everything. See? Even with the bob. Oh, yeah. My head's actually built for this. This is how I like to wear it. If my rules got past 0.5 would be possible. Yeah, yep. You said 0.5 per sack, right? Is that what it was? Tim, put on all of your hats. Dude, I have a picture like that a while ago. I should find that and post it in the Discord. I should find that. That's funny. So it would be a 5-point lead for San Francisco if your rule was in place. Watch out, Niners have their groove. Yep. But you wear your hat like that only if you're trying to hide a conjoined twin. All right, here we go. 11:03 to go in the fourth quarter. Meyer's about to kick it off. It's a 4-point game here with 11:03 to go. All right, there's the kick, and it will be a touchback. All right. Brock Purdy and the offense coming back onto the field, 1st and 10. Let's see what they have. Tim, you should get one of those Brian Robinson hats. That would be funny. What time is it where you live? About 9:07. East Coast. All right, 1st and 10. 11:03 to go. See if the Cowboys can't get them off the field, or will the Niners ice this one out? 2 receivers each side. In the shotgun is Brock. Takes the snap, drops back to pass, looking, throwing it over the middle, has his man George Kittle for a nice 17-yard gain, and move the chains. Good, nice little throw there by Purdy. Great little play call. Just too easy right there, man. Too easy. I must need channel investment. What? Order a pizza from Papa John's in the first quarter. Order from Domino's, it's the fourth quarter, and it's cold. Oh, that stinks. 1st and 10. 10.5 to go in the fourth. Who's check in motion? In the shotgun. Takes the snap. Hand off to Elijah Mitchell. Bouncing it outside to the right. Cutting it up the middle. And has a nice run of gain of 7 up to the 49-yard line. 2nd down and 3 coming up for the Niners. The Niners close it out here. True. Can you imagine if San Fran had Patrick Mahomes just hand them a trophy? Right. He's definitely the most poised rookie I've ever had. Nice, nice. 2nd and 2. Under 10 minutes to go in the fourth. 3 receivers bunched to the left. Now Kittle motions over to the right. Now he motions into the backfield. Debo goes in motion, takes the snap, handoff up the middle is Elijah Mitchell. Mitchell, this time, nowhere to go, and he'll get maybe a yard. And it's big boy number 95, Hankins, gets the tackle, and it'll be 3rd and 2 now for the Niners. Typical McCarthy, no halftime adjustments, yeah. Can you imagine if San Fran had Patrick Mahomes? Yeah, it would create, that would be nuts. That would be nuts. All right, big 3rd down here. Can Dallas stop them? Kittle goes in motion from left to right. Purdy in the shotgun. CMC goes in motion now. Empty backfield set. 3 receivers to the left. Takes the snap. Only a 4-man rush. Quick throw over the middle. And he has Ayuk over into Cowboys territory up to about the 42, 43-yard line or so. 1st and 10, San Francisco. It's up to the 42-yard line. Well done. Great little throw there. Great play call. I love the slant pass. I feel like I watch other teams. They don't call it nearly as much as San Francisco. Like, Miami does a decent amount of it. But a lot of it, just especially in these 3rd downs, there's such a tough route to cover. Jennings goes in motion from right to left now. Purdy under center, takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here is Elijah Mitchell. And Mitchell will get a nice gain of 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Getting close to field goal range to make it back to a 7-point game at the very least. But obviously the Niners want more. Just crossed the 8-minute mark. Brock Purdy is baby Joe Montana. Yeah. I can believe that Aaron Rodgers had the Lions. Yeah, they lost because of the Lions. 7:45 to go in the fourth quarter. 2 receivers to each side. Kittle in. No, it's not Kittle. It's the backup tight end. 3 receivers to the right now. Kittle not. Or no, Kittle is on the right side as well, but there's number 89 also. And the Niners will waste a timeout here. I don't like that at all. What are you doing? They just sat there and waited for the clock to run all the way down. Why are you wasting a timeout? What in the world is that? I hate coaches when they waste timeouts. Get it done, Niners. That's right. 178 of you in the chat. Appreciate you being here. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We'll be here the rest of the way for play-by-play. Also going to be doing some evaluations of talent for the draft and probably do some XFL content as well. I need a new mic, apparently. I need a new mic. But anyway, who knows? Maybe we'll do some basketball. I did have fun doing the NCAA last year, March Madness, and maybe do some NBA playoffs, things like that. Who knows? Tim, are you doing any streams tomorrow? On that front, I don't have any streams planned right now, no. I don't. How much is a new mic, Tim? I don't know. This was probably like $100, $120 or something. We'll see. We'll figure it out. But I definitely, apparently this little cord right here got busted up a little bit. Unfortunate. I did just get, you know what? I wonder if my aunt got me a soundboard for Christmas. It's at my grandmother's house. I wonder if that thing has a mic with it. Probably not. No, I think it doesn't. I don't think it does. I need to get that hooked up too. So maybe I'll buy a new mic, and then at the same time I get the new mic, I'll hook up that and the soundboard. And I'm going to try to have some funny sounds on the soundboard maybe. Would Purdy be just as good if he was at Washington? No. No. Tim, how about you watch some film of the San Francisco versus Washington game since you didn't cover it? That's an idea, but probably not. Probably not going to go back there. If I do film, it'll be on college prospects. Maybe we could do some of that tomorrow. I plan on doing that on Tuesdays for sure. Maybe I'll do that Tuesday and Thursday or something. I don't know. Definitely on Tuesdays though. Film session will be. We're just gonna go through different college players and see what we think of them. Just go through and watch their YouTube highlights or watch this or watch that. And kind of just get a feel for a bunch of players for the draft. Okay. 2nd and 5. Brock Purdy in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left. Puts a man in motion, takes a snap, handoff up the middle here for Mitchell. Mitchell with a nice little run, but it only gains 3. Nice tackle there by Curse. And it'll bring up 3rd and about 2.5. Yes, I agree, T-Ho. Timeout for this, right? All right, 3rd and a short 3, I believe. 7 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. Empty backfield set. Debo in motion from right to left. Now McCaffrey in motion, but stays on the right. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Quick throw, and it's another slant pass to Christian McCaffrey this time. 1st down, San Francisco. It's just a beautiful little route. Everybody knows the slant pass. It's not some crazy unknown slant pass. It's perfect. And it's wide open all the time, it seems like. Good grief. 1st and 10 now. San Francisco under 6.5 to play. And a fresh set of downs for San Francisco. They're inside Dallas territory up to about the 28. Jennings in motion. Single back formation. Purdy under center. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle is Mitchell. Mitchell cuts it up and will be gain 3 yards up to the 25. 2nd and 7 coming. CMC is a wide receiver. Yeah, he could be both. He's intense. 194 of you. Appreciate you being here. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe. We got a good game of brewing. 4-point game. Dallas has got to hold them to 3. Got to hold him to 3. All right. 2nd and 7. Tight end in motion from right to left. 2 receivers each side now bunched up. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle is Mitchell. Mitchell with a nice cut in the hole, and he's going to get the 1st down. 8 yards. Elijah Mitchell stepping up big time here for the Niners. He's got 9 carries now, 36 yards, 4 yards a carry. But he's done really well in this second half. So is Christian McCaffrey. The offensive line for the Niners have really stepped up. And here we go. Another 1st down for the San Francisco Niners. The longest run of the game has only been 8 yards for San Fran. Good defense by Cowboys, but it just hasn't been enough. 2 receivers to each side. 2 seconds on the play clock. Takes the snap. Hand off to Mitchell again. Mitchell, this time, nowhere to go. He'll lose a yard on the play. And it looked like Odighizuwa makes the tackle. Odighizuwa makes the tackle. All right, 2nd and 10. Over 4 minutes to play here in the 4th quarter. Purdy in the shotgun. 4 receivers to the right. 4 seconds to the play clock. They had to hurry up to the line. Takes the snap. Pumping. Purdy motions and now just has to throw it in the dirt. They were trying to get a screen pass to Debo, but not sure exactly what it was, so he had to throw it away. Debo didn't run the right route, it looks like, or he confused his quarterback. All right, 3rd and 10. Can the Cowboys hold him to a field goal right here, right now, or does Brock Purdy make the play of the game? 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap, looking, scanning, steps up. Purdy is going to run, and can he make the guys miss? No, he cannot. He will only get a gain of about 5 or 6 yards, and it's 4th down coming up for the Niners. And they'll send the field goal team here with 3 minutes to go or so. Is plenty of time for the Cowboys to score a touchdown here, but that is exactly what they need. Field goals will not help them. Does Dak Prescott have a game-tying drive in him, or will the Cowboys go home yet again after a 12-win season? Here we go, from the right hash. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. Alrighty then. 3:04. What does Dak have? As good as gold, that's right. So close yet so far, yep. Purdy's not going to the Super Bowl. Very unlikely. I wouldn't say very unlikely, but it's unlikely. I think the Eagles should be favorites next week. Can Dak get it done? That's the question. We're going to find out the answer. What happened if the game ends in a tie after OT? They keep going. There is no tie here in the playoffs. They just keep going until there's a winner. And it's sudden death. What is the line on Dak throwing another pick? Right? Yeah, what's the line here? All right, I can't bet on the Niners. I really want to bet on the Niners to win. Right now you can get it at minus 620. But I can't. Because that would go against the bet I made earlier. And I want to make sure that the Cowboys lose. If Dallas scores, they are going for 2. Too bad. I do not think Dak will get it done. Let's see. Quick bet the over. Calling San Francisco's number. Dallas Cowboys in the playoffs. Ooh, maybe. Do you think if we would have been the Titans, we would have been in the playoffs? We get in overtime. Dak is going to throw a 3rd pick. We'll see. This will go in OT. Okay, God mod. Predicting OT. Let's get it. Let's get a poll. Why not? Let's do a poll. All right, let's do it. Start a poll. OT or nah? Will Dak get it done? All right, ask the community. What does Dak have in him? What do you guys think? Is Dak going to get it done or not? 216 of you in there. Let's all get a vote in. Robbie Gold to kick it away. There's the kick. And it will be caught at the 2-yard line here for Turpin, who takes a little hesitation and now gets going. And he's not going to get to the 20. Why did Turpin hesitate like that? Completely didn't allow his blocks to develop. And it ended up collapsing on him. And he only gets to about the 17-yard line. Lose again, defense. Tim, how much time? About 3 minutes. If this guy misses the kick, it's going to have to get his own flight. Could you imagine? Here we go. 1st and 10. CeeDee Lamb in motion. Dak in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Dak, quick throw, and nearly intercepted! Greenlaw drops that would have been a pick 6. Oh my goodness gracious, that would have been a pick 6. How did Greenlaw not catch this? It's just too easy. Oh my gosh. Wow. Dak survives. 3 receivers to the left. Dak in the shotgun. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Dak steps up. Going deep. Has a snap. And it's batted away. Incomplete. Bad throw there by Dak. He did have some pressure around him. Looking for Gallup. And it's 3rd and 10. Wow. Gallup with a nice route, actually. He got separation from Ward. It's just a bad throw by Dak Prescott. All right. 3rd and 10. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Steps up. Avoids the rush. Now he's going to step. And he gets sacked from behind. Bosa and number 56 in on the tack. And it's 4th and 10. Do the Cowboys go for it here? And no, they're going to settle for a punt. They're going to punt it here with 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19. Anger is setting up for a punt. They do have their 3 timeouts, 13, 12. Now they punt. And there it is. 8, 7. They got to get it down before fair caught at, the 5. Fortunate. Honestly, McLeod should have let that bounce and see if he can get it to the 2-minute warning. Wow, 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 wow. Number 56 split the double team and still found a way to get the sack. Wow, Ibukum. Tim would rather have your team tank or keep losing in the divisional round? I mean, what's a tank for the Cowboys? They would have to really really tank. So no, I'm fine losing in the divisional round. You just got to continue to build. You can build on this roster if you're the Cowboys, but they are stupid. They're going to pay Dak a bunch of money, and then they're going to pay Tony Pollard a bunch of money, and you don't pay a quarterback like Dak, and then all right, here we go. Purdy takes a snap, looking to throw, and over the middle, and George Kittle will make the catch and get to the 1st down. Smart move there by Kyle Shanahan to throw the football anyway. Since it was 2:04 to go, the clock was going to stop at the end of the play no matter what. So you may as well throw to see if you can get some yards, and you do. And now it's 1:58. The Cowboys have 3 timeouts. And they're already up to the 40, so if they had to punt from here, it's probably going to be pinned back deep. Holy moly. If Dallas wins, this will be insane. Kyle is gutsy. Honestly, it's not even that gutsy. It's just smart. It had nothing to do with gutsy. It's you throw the football there because the clock's going to stop anyway. If you throw an incomplete pass, who cares? Like, the clock stops with the 2-minute warning. So it's not like if you run the ball, you get to force them to use a timeout because it's going to stop with the 2-minute warning. So you may as well throw to see what you can get. Honestly, that's not gutsy at all. It's just smart. Jerry wants to win one more Super Bowl. Is that too much to ask, according to McCarthy? It's obviously they trust Block as well. True. 49ers versus Bengals in the Super Bowl. 49ers winning it. Hey, that'll be a good one. That would be a good one. I would not. The last 4 teams totally deserve to be here, and it's going to be interesting who goes where. It's going to be very interesting. I don't think the Niners are going to win because of Brock Purdy. Rookies never won a Super Bowl for a reason, and I think that's going to be the cause. He may end up really flopping against the Eagles next week against a really good defense, even though today was a really good defense, though, too. But honestly, he should have thrown some picks. I think they were dropped, so at least one was dropped off the top of my head. But overall, Brock Purdy played decent, Not great, but just decent. And that's all the Niners need, just decent quarterback play. Didn't Big Ben win a Super Bowl as a rookie? No, I believe that was his second year. No rookie quarterback has ever won a Super Bowl. He was in the AFC Championship game as a rookie? That sounds right. Purdy looking pretty ugly. 1st and 10. You've been calling for a pick 6 all day, Agonmon. You're not getting me. Here we go. In the shotgun. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here for Elijah Mitchell, and he's going to get a gain of 1. And they use their first timeout, being Dallas. If Purdy wins the bowl, he gets a movie. Very possible, Big Shaw. What's up? Jerry will have to die before we win another one. Plus, you aren't holding Eagles to under 20 points in a game. Who knows? Probably not, though. You're right. Ben triple-decker cheeseburger. Bengals beat the Bills in Buffalo. 228. What's up, everybody? Hit the like and subscribe. We're getting in here the last 2 minutes. Get the next play. 2nd and 9. Purdy in the shotgun. Hughes check in motion. Goes into the I formation. Now Kittle goes in motion to the right. Gets set and takes the snap. Pitch play to the right is Mitchell. Mitchell cutting it up. And he's going to get a nice run and first down and more. But he goes out of bounds. But I think they're in field goal range. But they went out of bounds. Supposed to stay in bounds. Elijah Mitchell making a pretty big mistake there. He does have a nice run. They're not even on the in field goal range, really. He's got to stay in. Once you got the first down, he just needs to slide down. He thought he may have a touchdown. 1st and 10. All right. Here we go. Purdy takes the snap. Blitz coming, of course, and they're running it up the middle. Elijah Mitchell will get a gain of 1. All right, 2nd and 9. They use their second timeout with 1:41 to go. Now the Cowboys can, well, maybe. Who knows? Probably not. They're dead. It's getting close. It's getting close. Time to join Washington on the couch. That's right. Those girls and dead unless Micah or Diggs makes a huge play. Yeah. See if they can't get a fumble here. Second and 9. Their real shot is a fumble here. That's the real shot. Here we go. Purdy under center. Debo in motion. Single back formation. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here for Elijah Mitchell, and he gets smacked immediately by Lawrence, and that's the final timeout with 1:37 to go. Yes, bring the Redskins back. I'm in. All right, let's see what happens here. If he throws the ball here, now that's gutsy. If he throws the ball here, now that is a gutsy call. Dak is a bum. Minute and 37. So if they run the ball here, it's about 4 seconds or so off the clock. Then 40 seconds, so 33, 53. Then you punt, and after that, you'll get it with maybe like 47 seconds left. And you hope it's a touchback and not inside your own 20. 3rd and 8. Ooh, they're going into the shotgun here. Purdy in the shotgun. This could be gut. They're going empty backfield set. 3 receivers to the left. Takes the snap. They're going to sling it there for the screen pass. He does catch it, but he goes nowhere. All right. So the clock started with about 31 seconds, a minute and 31. So they'll let it go all the way down to about 51 seconds with the timeout, maybe 52. It's 4th and 9. They're not in field goal range, so they will have to punt. They could even just let take the penalty. You don't really need to call a timeout. All right, let's see. Do they accept the flag or do they take timeout with 0 seconds? 50 seconds on the clock. Somehow it's 50 seconds. Should be 51. All right, they bring out Wisnowski to punt. Yeah, they did add the 1 second left. 51 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. They're going to punt it, and Dak Prescott needs to have something happen here. Here comes Turpin. Or Turpin. Maybe Turpin could get a hold of it. Last time they did a line drive kick. Let's see if Wisniewski does the same thing. They did take the 5-yard penalty. And if I was Wisnowski, I would not be punting it to Turpin whatsoever. I would be punting it right out of bounds. Even if it's a bad punt at like the 30. Just punt it out of bounds. Oh, they're going to try to blitz it. Doesn't work. Takes the snap. Wisnowski, there's the kick. And it's going to be fair caught at the 6. That's not good. You should have let it bounce. All right, either catch it with the chance to run. All right, here we go. 94 yards and 45 seconds between Dak, the Cowboys, and the offense, and the goal line for a touchdown. Can he do it? Here we go. Dak in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. Schultz motions, but he stays to the right side. Takes a snap, 4-man rush. Rolling to his right. Buying time, nice hit, blind side, and Dak somehow avoids the sack. Then he gets batted down. Wow, Nick Bosa got completely crushed, blindside blocked. I'm surprised they didn't call a flag for a defenseless player. Block. Just, holy crap. Armstead could have ended it with a sack there, but instead, Dak somehow spins off of him. 38 seconds left now. 2nd and 10 at the 6. Here we go. 2 receivers to each side. San Francisco playing really far off. 4-man rush. Dak steps up, throwing it over to the right side. It'll be caught by Schultz out of bounds after a gain of close to the first down. They're going to be a yard short. 33 seconds. 33 seconds now and about 87 yards between them and, 85 yards between them and the end zone. Let's see what they got. Dak in the shotgun again. 2 receivers to each side. 3 overloaded defensive linemen on the left side. They take the snap, quick throw over to the right. It'll be caught by Schultz, and he's out of bounds. Oh my goodness, they're going to say the clock continues to run. He didn't get out of bounds in time. They give him forward progress. 21, 20, have to hurry up, and Dak will take the snap, fake spike. Looking, now rolling to his left, buying time. Gonna go deep, and it's incomplete. Oh my gosh, what a hit by Ward. And he kept the clock running because he gets out of bounds, but he's not going forward, and that keeps the clock, and Ward knew it immediately. And it's 10 seconds left now, and the game might be over. What a hit by Ward to knock him out of bounds going backwards, which kept the clock moving. Now they're only at their own 24-yard line, 10 seconds. All right. Dak takes the snap. Only a 2-man rush, stepping up, throwing it to the right side, and Schultz will get out. Oh, does he even catch that? Did he even catch that? Did he get both feet in bounds? Actually, did he get both feet in bounds? I'm not sure he did. He was so quick with that right foot. That was sketch. I don't think he did. And they're going to review it in the last 2 minutes. I don't think he caught it. His right foot came up fast. Let's look. His left foot is down. His right foot's not. And he doesn't toe tap. It's incomplete. No toe tap. Oh my goodness. Schultz made back-to-back errors here to get knocked out of bounds going backwards. And now he doesn't even catch this football. I told you as soon as I saw it on live replay that may not have been a catch. And they finally do review it, and it's not going to be a catch. Wow. 5 seconds left. And I guess here comes the pitch play. Are you really going to say the right toe was on the ground? No way, right? Yeah, total control. Here we go. Let's take a look. This is a good angle right here. I think it's off the ground. This is an incomplete pass. Unbelievable. Wow. What a huge mistake here by Schultz. I don't know if Dak would have the arm to throw it from where he was. 24 plus 15 is 39. I mean, 65 yards in the air. Incomplete. Incomplete. All right, here comes the pitch plays. Do we have a miracle here in San Francisco? What in the world is this formation? They've split the offensive line, and Zeke is going to be the center. This is a troll, right? This is embarrassing. You're about to lose 19 to 12, and you're going to bring out this to end the game? Wow, this is embarrassing. 3rd and 10. Niners will call timeout here. What is this formation? They have 3 linemen way out to the right, 2 linemen way out to the left, and you have Ezekiel Elliott as your... I mean, that's just not how you want to look to end this game, but it is what it is. 3rd and 10. Let's, maybe I'm the idiot. Maybe they're going to have some crazy play here that works. As Zeke is the center. What if Zeke just doesn't snap it and he just picks it up and starts running with it? All right. What kind of miracle does Dallas have in the tank here? 6 seconds remaining. No timeouts. 3rd and 10 at their own 24. There's 3 guys deep right now for San Francisco. Very deep, like 30, 40 yards deep. They have 5 other guys standing at about 15 to 20 yards deep. They have 3 linemen in the game, defensive linemen. And Ezekiel Elliott is going to be... All right, Zeke Elliott is ineligible receiver on this play. They do take the snap. Now going to throw it to Turpin. Turpin gets hit immediately. I don't even know if he caught it. And Ward makes the catch. And the game is over. And the Niners get past the Dallas Cowboys at home. And next week they will take on the Philadelphia Eagles for the NFC Championship game. And it's the Chiefs and Bengals as well in the AFC Championship. And honestly, I don't think there's really any argument that these are the 4 best teams remaining in the NFL. Right? You have the Bengals, who dismantled the Bills and showed why they're the number 2 team at least. Then you have the Chiefs with Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid, Travis Kelce. You have the Niners with Kyle Shanahan, number 1 defense in the league, number 1 rush offense. Then you have the Eagles, who were the last remaining undefeated team until Washington took him out. The Jalen Hurts had a couple of injuries, but he's back, and they looked great against the Giants. The 4 best teams in the league remain in the NFL, and we should have 2 very, very interesting games down the stretch next week. So, hey, thanks for being here. If you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. There's also a Discord link in the description below. Come in our Discord and come talk some football with us. And you can join the channel and stuff. But yeah, we'll do the play-by-play for those. We'll do some other things as far as maybe some XFL, definitely some draft content. And we're going to have some fun this year for sure. So, what a game. Appreciate all of you in the chat. If you haven't already, do all that stuff. And I will see you next time. And until next time...